Alright guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, massive respect to you lot. And how to become a member, please do click the join button. YouTube will lead you along the way. If you have struggles to see the visible join button, what you could do, go in the description and it will be there for you. As you saw by the title, we are going to be watching today Haiti versus Costa Rica in the U17's Women's World Cup qualifiers. We're going to try our best to go through all the settings, rules, and stuff, and then we will finish it off on the lineups. All right, because those are very much important things. So as soon as you come in, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right, so we saw our brother Trent 80 football trending, massive respect sell JD with the pink beanie. No, this is not a pink, this is literally a different color. Then we have Sebastian here. Yes, massive respect. And for the persons that I promised that I'm going to do a African video, if I can't catch a time for the live, I will try and provide you guys with a shorter version breakdown. All right, so let me move straight into the discussion. The tournament will be held in Mexico, Toluca, Mexico, and it will serve over a 11 days span from the 1st of February to the 11th. All right, teams 20, which makes no sense, but from one confederation. All right, so that is the overall package, but I'm going to give you it because it's not actually 20, it's the final sets of teams. All right, yes, it reached the final stage, but they had to give you from before. All right. You're not hearing any sound now? Yes, maybe for a second. Sorry about that because I had to sneeze, so that's why. Sorry about that. All right? Yes, but it should be back now. So hope you're hearing me. Yes. So yes, so we have Mexico ranked first, the oldest, United States, El Salvador, Group A winner, Haiti Group B winner, Costa Rica Group C winner, Puerto Rico Group D winner, Panama Group E winner, and Canada Group F winner. Remember, Jamaica participated in this tournament, but they were not good enough to reach this stage of the part. So hence why this is the situation at hand, so we have to follow it. Yes, I knew what the song was. JD, I'm waiting on your rec it Ralph type of internet. Breaking news. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm lost. All right. Yes, but anyways, we're providing these things, which I think is very much important. Yes. So Group A, because it's two groups of four. Group A, and you have to split both top teams. So United States and Mexico will always split because obviously they want to give them the best chance. And to be honest, they need the best chance to reach back there. The reason why I've said so, because they're the highest ranked teams. All right, so if you put them in separate brackets, they have to work their way back to the front. All right, it's not easy to reach there. You have to beat all the teams in front of you, and obviously 80 and those teams prove that they could cause some harm. All right. Okay, O'Neill, but I've not done it, and that was on Jamaica news, so that's why I'm back to these things. I don't like to split the Jamaican conversation with these things, you know. Yes, so that's why I'm saying wait until the next time. All right, wait until the next Jamaica conversation. Yes, so El Salvador, Costa Rica, Haiti, and Mexico in Group 1. And then Group B, United States, Canada, Puerto Rico, Panama. So that's what finishes off everything. Tomorrow you will have United States, Panama, and you will have Canada, Puerto Rico. All right, and then vice versa, it splits on the 4th, and then we will get back to the final stage of chopping up. All right. So when the top two comes out of each group, they are going to go into the semis, and then from there they're going to make up the finals and then the playoffs. And as you saw here, semifinals winners for the winners qualify for the World Cup. So the top two winners qualify for the World Cup, and obviously you have to fight for the third place spot. All right. So everything is there on the table, and I do like it. All right. In this group, nobody knows who's making it out. Would you jump to say that instant? Big up yourself, GP. A massive respect. Yeah, man. Thanks. As you guys come in, please do hit the like button. I'm going to share it around, and also this video. The game itself, it's on the Concacaf channel, but if it's not showing for you based on the what you would call it, the blockage, because sometimes they do that because they want to sell the rights, but I don't think they will be doing it at youth 17s. But if they do something like that, I will provide you with a way to show it in the Discord. All right, so that is the other way in which we showed all of our contents. All right, yes. So guys, we are just on a meager 5 likes. Let we keep on bump the likes up so we can get the visibility out here. All right, yes. African said yes, as Damrep are hosting the FIFA U17, Concacaf only gets 2 spots. All right, so Damrep will get the third one. Do you think that's fair? You think that Damrep is good enough for the third spot, or you would say that it should have been gone to one of the real contenders? No disrespect to Damrep, but I want to think that maybe Haiti, Costa Rica, Canada definitely showcase that they might be ahead of Damrep at this point. So would it be fair because you're hosting it, you should automatically be there? Or if so, should they just have given the team 4 spots then? You hear me? The Confed 4 spots. So one for the host, and also the normal 3 that you would have had, which is a third place. I think that would have been much more fair. All right, because now you're putting up the teams to face off against United States and Mexico. So you're pretty much giving everyone like a 5% chance in order to qualify. A 5% chance. That is not nice for me. That is terrible, to be honest. By the way, I am surprised that you don't know Wreck-It Ralph. He's the only person to break the internet. You should watch it with your kids. Okay, well, with your kid. I don't know much a lot of things in about Bossy. But one thing I do is is to share what I do know. I don't know everything, and I don't act like that way. But sometimes it doesn't come off nice when I'm talking about something completely different, and then we end up back on Jamaica conversation. Sometimes maybe I purposely leave Jamaica conversation to have some football, because the Jamaica conversation always kind of lead our football, yes. JP, big up yourself. How you doing, man? Martin, how you doing, man? JD, you think the officiating was fair during 80 match last against believe me, I can tell you that a lot of matches the officiating is just not good. Even no, I understand. It's cool. It's cool, Dawkins. I just said it to you. So next time, we can stay on topic, because sometimes I sit down, study these things, I wanted to come and put them off, and then the Jamaica thing throw me off. Yeah. Yeah. So most of these teams and games, even yesterday I was watching Chelsea, Liverpool, and I can tell you, man, it's like they're mashing up football. The calls were terrible. Even a flat out penalty, the man just said, no, it's not a penalty for Chelsea. And the calls for Liverpool were just cheap. So I don't know if it's just the home teams getting those advantages and stuff, but I think they're destroying football neatly. Yes, Lanzi, big up yourself. Newcastle stand in the building. Massive respect. I'm not being pessimistic, but 80 as a 3-star, I can count on the rest of the team. is a bit lazy, all right, but it's gonna be tough for everybody to qualify, all right. So guys, you know that two teams coming through, and out of both groups you have four teams. Two will come out of each one of the groups, but two teams coming out to the World Cup. So all of these games are going to be important at all points, all right. Yes, so we should have the lineups soon. I have the lineup here for 80 already for a while now, but I wanted both lineups, so that's why I was waiting. Yes. So this is the 80 lineup. Let me know which one of the players that you do know. So we have Kimberly Prince in goal, number 1. Jolisha Pire, number 3. Esther Velios, number 5. Dalanchi Pire, number 6. Nisha Francois, number 7. Chesneda Nicholas, number 8. Lard Yena, or whatever her name is, Etienne, number 9. Perline Nazon, 10. Vena Morat, captain, number 17. Annabella Florat, number 19. And Desert Dominique, 20. So those are the start-in lineup players. Let me know. I'm trying to get the full roster on Concacaf so I can give it to you. All right, let me update it right here. Wow, yes, they're starting. What up, man? What up, man? How you doing, man? Long time no hear from you, man. Yes, hope all is well. Yes. Guys, if you just come in, make sure to subscribe. Let we aim for 5 subscribers on this video. So let we aim for 13,400 and 68 we started with, so I'm gonna go with 73. 5 more subscribers. What up, man, in the building? Massive respect, long time no see. All right, yes, so we have both lineups so far. So they said 80 will be going with a 4-4-2, but you know CONCACAF is never right. All right, so we will watch the game and then we can tell you exactly what's going on in the game. We have a long time to go, 50 more minutes. All right, yes, so let me just give you the names on the sheet. So Kimberly, yes, she was Morat, yes, and we have Velios, which is Esther, Francois, which is Nisha, and you have Pire here. To finish off that one, you have Annabella, you have Dalanchi Pire, you have Perline Nazon, you have Nicholas, and you have Lardiena, Etienne, and you have Desert Dominique. So those are the ladies for 80. And over here for Costa Rica, you have Isabella in goal. All right, the rest of them you're not 100%. Alexandra Villabors, Villa Lobos, sorry. And then you have Tara Ruiz. We saw a lot of them because they are good. Fabiana Sanabria as the 3 at the back according to here, but I think they're going to be different locations. Yes, Bridget Mongi, and you have Veronica Solano. You have Danielia Ocampo, good player. Lucia, and you have Alandra, sorry, and you have Tanisha with you have Alfaro. So that's their lineup, both of them. Who are you looking at as the slight favorites in this matchup? We saw both of them. 80 use their pace and power to guide themselves through the last round. Costa Rica, they were some people said that they need space to play. Physical team could have given them problems. Yes, so I think if based on everything that we have watched, AD should be the team that should be giving them problems. But you know it goes. Sometimes the technical side can just dominate at a young level, and the physicality struggles. So if that happens, you definitely expect Costa Rica to win, but if they can't deal with the physicality, you are going to expect with the speed, all right, you are going to expect 80 to go through. And that's what I don't like to do my countries, because they said I'm a Asian, I'm a Surinamese, I'm a Jamaican, and who else? I'm a Nigerian. All right, they said I'm all for those things. So if I come here and say those teams are going to win, it just becomes like, oh, we expected that. So I will leave you guys to tell me who is going to win and who are the players you're looking out for. All right? Because obviously I can't speak on these matters. All right? I have no power at all. Okay? Yes, no power whatsoever. All right? Yes. So Africans, I was calling you on the Discord to see if you had any input on the actual game. All right. So we have 80 football says Darlene same date starting question. Let me see. Mm, no, no, she's on the bench. She's on the bench. Well, if she's very good and she's on the bench, that tells me how good of a team you have. So if you don't see one of the players on the bench, on the starting level, what you need to do is just relax and let them work themselves out. But you're right. I have doubts too about Edie. They lost against a club. All right, all right. But give them a little chance to redeem themselves. All right, give them a little chance to redeem themselves. All right. Yes, give them a little chance. Let me check the voting. We just have 19 votes. All right. We still have that's good for people to pass through, you know. I just started this, never had any plan, and people still pass through. So it's good. But I like these things, you know, guys. You get me? I like it. So I will always work with it because I actually likes it. You know? Yes, I actually likes it. Let me try and maximize this so we can get it a little bit bigger for you. All right, so this is the one, so you can see it on your screen a little bit better. All right, so that is better. So that is the lineup for both teams. Yes, so for me, I have Villa Lobos. I saw her the last time. She was one of them that I was looking on. Yeah, so Villa Lobos, that's the one that I remembered from Costa Rica. So she's going to be one that I'm looking at. Costa Rica will win votes coming from Jamaican fans. Okay, but I well, you have a lot of people on the channel. Edie, you might be surprised the amount of Jamaican fans actually support my channels, you know. Because you see, when I looked at my overall analytics, I think on all of my channel over the years that I'm doing it, the Jamaican category, Jamaica is like fifth on my actual list of people that votes, views my content. All right, so. Let me know, guys, if you get any chipping out. I just saw that OBS said that we have chipped out for a little while. So hopefully it's running smooth. Yes, so all I'm saying is I don't. So sometimes we have people here, they're not actually from inside Jamaica. Majority of the times, they're not from inside Jamaica, to be honest, especially on this platform. But you do have people from Jamaica here as well, but not always the majority, to be honest. All right. Thanks everyone for hitting the like button. Let we keep on doing a great thing, and we will try our best to do as much of the content as possible. Because remember, most of these are going to overlap on days that we have other games to watch. So what we could do, we could merge this with the Nigeria games. Nigeria will be playing on the 4th as well. So I'm going to merge this with the Nigeria game. So I'm going to give you U17s, ladies, information, period. What about we Jamaicans in US? That's what I said, anthem. So that's anthem. If you re-watch what I've said, you know, that's what I've said. You guys told me that some of the people from United States are coming from Jamaica's in United States. But I'm just saying majority of the persons that watch my videos are not from inside Jamaica. Because I don't even talk in favor of people from inside Jamaica. That's what they have always said. You understand me? They have always said I don't talk in favor of that. And so more likely, most wouldn't support me. Which I understand and I have no problem with. Because I am all for more of the truth and what is best for the countries that I'm looking for information on, rather than how your feelings feel. You know, yes. And that's why I like to watch 80 contents and interact with the Asians them, because I think the Asians them, they just want to know the truth and that's it. And that's why maybe I've gotten so much respect from them, you know? Because if I see a flaw, I will name it out and people say, okay, that's true. And we reason about it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But My country ain't wanting nobody tell them nothing. They want me to tell them lies every day. And tell them that we're the greatest, you know? Yes. Bless up Jessaguna, bless up Anthem. Thanks very much for being here. Massive respect. Give me some predictions, guys. We are going into the half an hour period. We have just named out the lineup. The names are very tough to say, but I will still commentate and give a good enough information so you guys can understand, and I will provide the game inside the discard, so that will definitely help us to some extent. The teams are on the sidebar, so you can check it yourself, and it will get to the starting lineup very soon and keep updating you and stuff. All right, yeah man, so don't worry yourself, we are here to give the vibes. Those French names, yes, I'm going to learn. It's good to be here learning new stuffs. Yes, very, very good to be here. 80 football. No, you don't need to say a word about any one of the names, because in my heart, I know you don't know it either, but you're just acting like you know it as the people born in other countries. So you don't have to say anything because I know you don't know it. I honestly don't. I honestly know you don't know it, but you just want to convince an argument every single day. Like when you get up, you come on YouTube and said, all right, how can I have a fight with JD? I think that is Jason's whole um stitch on YouTube. So I will always take information from the people coming from the country, not Jason. Yes, players to watch is Lord Yena. All right, no problem. I will definitely be watching her. I saw her, and majority of the people are hyping her up. So I guess we have to see how good she is. All right, and we will see how good she is. All right, yes. Chris Smith, big up yourself, man. Massive respect for the man's them passing through. Yes. So this is a good competition. So we can know where the future lies. Yeah. I remember, 80 football. I remember back in the days, when we were doing this, even youth 17s, even youth 17s, you had Asians and Jamaicans here fighting. I don't know if you were on the channel at that time. Yes, yeah, yeah, believe me, man. You have some serious fights on these channels, but I'm glad that it's okay now and it calmed down, I'm glad that it's okay and it's calmed down. You can actually watch football. Suriname, Haiti, and Jamaica was always fighting every day. We are fighting out here. But no, it's better, Majority of the competitions, we can't brag about, so we can't fight anymore because we never really won much of them. The youth 17s, 15s were pretty much dominated in our region by 80. So we couldn't fight there, and we did play the 80 in the youth 15s, and we got beaten, and they won it the last 2 consecutive years in the Caribbean region. So we couldn't fight about it, Yes. The fun thing is they fight because they care so much about each other. Maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. I don't know. All right. I don't know at all. But I know they like to fight, Yes. Believe me, they like to fight. I'm telling you. But it's good that we have calmed down now, And I love the fact that AD continue to push out things, even though the country is in such of a bad state. You can always see the drive coming from these players. That's the one thing I do like more than anything else, It looks like they don't find no excuses. They just go out there to get their job done. And every time you can see that they have given it their all. So it makes you feel good to even support them for once. What up, man said, honestly, agree, JD. That 80 Youth 15, my God, they gave me a few scares. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I saw them against Jamaica. Oh, God, man. Oh, God. They beat the bricks of Jamaica. And I can tell you, these are the things, even though I'm Jamaican, you see, because my culture is so hyped. So when I went there to report it, honestly, I watched the game, report it, You see, all of them, they can't just say the next team is better, you know. I remember the Warrior 777 start to say that if the players them train a little bit harder and if we get one more year, we will be as good as 80. And I'm saying, oh my God, so you don't realize that when 80, you get one more year, year 80 is not paused. They are going to be the same year, same age as you, and they're going to work for one more year. The excuses, we just can't say we're just not good enough. You know, we just can't say it. But I believe me, when I finish that stream, and I'm saying, my goodness, man. Sometimes, just honestly, good to just admit the truth so you can move on because you can progress as a human being. You didn't know it, and it's honest to say that you didn't know it and you move on as a human being because that gives you space to grow. I have realized that's why most of these people don't grow because they know everything and they're the best at everything. And when reality hits them, they still can't admit it. I can tell you, yes, Warrior 777 is here. Warrior 777 turns up. Yes, Warrior 777 said so. And I'm saying, Warrior 777, I saw the kids them. The kids them can't pass a ball. They don't know what they're doing on the field. And clearly 80 knows exactly what they're doing on the field. They were far superior to Jamaica's team. It was not even a question. And the one thing that we had was physicality. And the physicality side, we couldn't outmatch them on it because they were more physical than us. So they were more technical, more educated, and also as physical, if not slightly more physical than us. So there is no way we were coming off that pitch, not getting over 3. You understand me? And it could have been 10 and should have been 10 because they were just creating chances and hitting the post or kicking the ball over the bar inside of the 6 yards in front of the goals. You know, they were just a better team, man, and the faster we figure those things out, we can be better human beings, you know. It was the worst pitch I've ever seen. All right, all right. JC said, we are not good enough. Boy, I don't know, I don't know. I've never said we are not good enough. I said that particular conversation of the Youth 15, we were not good enough because I don't want people to leave it to say that I am saying Jamaica is not good enough. I was talking in context of a Youth 15. You understand me? JD, as a man watching football for years, it's what you put in, you get out. All right. You see, this is why I have to always fight with all right, all right. So, where so Warrior 777 enters the chat and Warrior 777 saying, as a man watching football for years, is what you put in, you get out. All right then. All right then. So I don't know how to answer that. You know, let me just leave it alone. I don't know how to answer that one. Tell you what, you can still work hard and the next man is more talented than you, but he works hard as you as well. And that extra oomph that he has takes him over the top. You understand me? Yes, that's all I'm saying. And I think if Jamaica had worked hard as 80 and not as talented as them, they wouldn't win it either. You get me? That's all I'm saying right there. You get me? But I understand what you put in is what you get out. So maybe they would have put in a much more valiant effort than what they did put in. All right? Yes. Okay. I can agree on that part. But I don't believe that if they had started training 1 year before, they would have beaten that Haiti team. That's all I'm telling you. But you know what? I'm a hater, so let me shut up because I don't know nothing. Anthem said, "Though that goes for everything, 777 and everyone." Jamaica football is a joke. I wouldn't say that, because you have other academies there trying to put in more work. Now you have the Kingston Academy. I have to always call their names because I always saw that they're trying to do things year round. The entire year, they're trying to do things. So I have to respect that as an individual. I have to respect that, so. But maybe not enough people doing it, and that's the difference with 80. I do believe that 80 has setups in Miami. They have setups in Haiti as well. And they figured ways to make it still stay fully functional. They have setups that they kind of work with in France as well. So they do try to have an outlet for their kids. Even though they have this situation, they still provided an outlet for their kids. Why does Haiti look better than Jamaica at youth levels and can't beat us at U20 and senior levels? Or you mean they can't beat us at U20s and senior levels, football guru? Or you just make up that story? Because remember, I've never looked at any facts, but I've watched a lot of games, and we won the last time at U20s when they had the red cards, yes, but they were still better than us on the day, just the same. But the other times, what U20 are you talking about, boys U20s? Or you're talking football in general? Because remember, we watch football in general, all right, and U20s are boys and girls, so let me know. All right. Warrior 777, JD, we are preparing for youth football in 3 months. Madness. All right, fair enough. I think that is a big problem for Jamaica. That is definitely a big problem because others are preparing a little bit no, seriously longer, not a little bit, than what Jamaica does. And we need to do better if we want better. We can't be always saying that we're going to try and use talent to get us over the line. So we can call upon a few people over England when we realize that we're not good enough, when we're late, because that's how it goes in Jamaica, people. When we figure out that we can't go any further with what we have and we're not good enough, still not going to admit it, but we're going to try and call the other guys them to put in it, and it's going to be too late. Obviously we are doing better now on certain levels after to bring persons in, but you still have people inside Jamaica that wants it to stay the same. Like, you have to be born in Jamaica to play. AD beat you at senior level before the Copa America qualifier. All right. No, no, no. It was a 2-2 draw. Scored 2 goals. And then Jamaica defeated AD in the second leg. So I don't know. And in the ladies football, I thought it was a draw before, because we don't meet AD much, even in ladies football. Before, it was a draw, and then Jamaica defeated AD 4-0. Yeah, that's how I remember those things going. Oh, years before that. Yeah, man, but yeah, of course, he wins games against Jamaica at all levels. So I don't know what Guru talking about, That's what I'm asking, if he's just talking one specific age group, Yeah, but yeah, that's just Guru. All right, so anyways, guys, we are coming closer to the time. Let me try and set it up. As I've said, it's on the Concacaf site, but I'm going to show it in my Discord, so it's easier. So if you have any problems, you can always go there and check it out. All right, and I'm going to be watching it from there as well. 80 dreaming. 80 is our beating sticks. Boy, oh boy, I can't follow football gurus sometimes, because football guru, they can check the stats, and if they see even one win, you can't say that, my brother. All right, because you started it off as if like they have never won a game, which would not be accurate, but I can't tell you what to say. All right, so let me get this thing up and running. All right, so it's in the lobby, guys, and it's Wemaxit 345. So that's it. Share screen, and then we are good to go. And we have went through all of the other teams and the days that they're going to be playing. Tomorrow, you will get a taste of United States and Mexico. All right, so those are the top. No, I think later you're going to see Mexico. Tomorrow you're going to see United States, and then we can, if you're a Jamaican or an Asian, you can really judge how far your football is from these teams. All right, yes. Well, we can still go to the Gold Cup. Hold my beer. Okay. Oh, you're throwing shades. Okay, yeah, but remember that was not our real team. AD football. That was a team that came together because we had problems with the next team. All right, so I can support football guru right there. Yes. If we had our main team, definitely Panama caused us problems with our main team, but I still believe that we had enough and we were playing better football, so we might would have beaten Panama and definitely would have beaten Guatemala. Definitely, at least to my knowledge. But we didn't have Dumane JD. Yes, that is true. But remember, you're not arguing with me, no. I'm just telling football guru that I support his case as to Jamaica would have qualified if we had the main team. That's what I'm saying. I would give the team that. All right, so 25 more minutes, maybe around 20 more minutes before we have coverage, and it's going to be a good one. Good one. A lot of quality young players coming through. I'm hoping that I do see 3 or 4 of those solid players that I like coming through. Yes, I would love to see that. The last time we found a few of them, but a lot of them came through Mexico's team and the United States team. Yes, Canada as well. Canada had some very, very good U17 players last time, stepped up to the U20s. Very, very good. Even U17s now, because the Chuk was definitely came through the U15s a year ago. So I would say Canada got a big one because the Chukwas went straight up to the national team. So I think Canada got the best prospect out of all of them. You had the Floreses. I don't think they have matriculated so fast. Gamera came through the 17s. Gamera is incredible talented, but she's just at United States, and United States has so much talent. So through the youth 17s, it's a lot of talents came through the youth 17s. A lot of talents, a lot, ridiculously amount of talents through the last 4 years or so. But some of the big countries are just not putting them through, But Choco showcased that you can go through if you are dominant. Because Maluf was dominant 1 year, and then the next year I don't know if it was because of injury she dropped off, and then Chuku just they favored Chuku over JD, did you see Mandasser's goal? um where let me know, what for club, let me know for club. What ED football doesn't realize, we our football personnel fighting with our players to sabotage. Yes, but I explained all of that, Warrior 777. I've explained all of that we are doing well, and not because of our federation. In spite of our federation, that's how we are doing well. So that's why people would say that we would have done astronomically better if we had everyone on board, which I do agree right there, 777. I do agree 1000%, And no, we are doing a little bit better in on the side of try to support the one Jamaica, and try to give as much as possible, so we can be successful at all levels. So well, let me see if it will work. All right, so guys, we have just get the likes up on the video. Massive respect, thanks for being here. Yes, so get the likes up. Let we still aim for 50 likes. Put a small target of 53 more subscribers, and we have reached our target for this video. That would be impressive because not so much people showed up. But it's still a good vibes. All right, that's what I love. I like when people communicating when they're on the streams, not just here holding a vibes selfishly, yes. Versus Costa Rica. Ah, okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna look it up. Give me a second. Let me go and look it up. I've missed it, because I've been covering a lot of contents, and now I'm kind of stuck with a lot more contents coming up. I think some of them I will just do some post matches for, but I want to cover all of the regions. I want to do the girls football, the 80 football coming up. 80 should be playing Puerto Rico. I want to watch that for the Gold Cup spot. Want to watch that. I want to watch the U20s for Jamaica and the other countries involved. I want to finish this tournament. I want to do the U17s, and I wanted to do the AFCON as well. So all of that I want to cover. Obviously, it means that I will be doing less Jamaican daily drama, but I think that is okay because a lot of people don't really watch those aside from a set of people, a set of people only watch those things. They are the ones that watch it every day. But the other persons that came in for football contents, they are way, way broader. So we can build up our thing. All right. All right. So Broha from Chelsea looks like he's going to be on loan at Fulham. So we have final day deals coming through. That's transfers. All right. So for persons that's interested in transfers, you have a lot of transfers going through. Let me see if I can get this up on my system so I can give it to you. Let me see the transfers. All right. So one more striker leaves Chelsea. Let's see who they're gonna try and bring in. All right, so guys, we have not even talked about the score line. What score line we do expect? What score line we do expect today? All right, we completely forgot about it. So 80 football. What you expect? What score line you expect? All right, so let me see. Right here, transfers. Transfers. So who got transfers? Okay, 80 football says 3-1, 3-1. All right, nice, nice. Nottingham Forest trying to explore a move for Akpam. Okay, okay, that's from Ajax. All right, so Giorena and Rodrigo went there, so a lot of moves coming through. Mendy, that's nice, that's nice. All right. All right, wow, wow. Yeah, Akpan would have done well. African says a 2-2 draw. What up man says a 3-1 draw. All right. All right. So it looks like the Broha loan deal completed so far. All right. For Chelsea. So that's another free spot in the Chelsea team. Because remember, they have to loan out a lot of players to see if they can meet the quota. All right. Yeah, so let's see, that's the next way. So the excuses can stop. If a next striker leave, it's less striker at the club. All right. Yeah. So the pillar gang can stop making more excuses. All right. 2-2 African says, but Africans, you should have joined the show, but you haven't called in. Paul, the OG, all right, my brother. Massive respect, my brothers. Them coming through. Says, big up, always supporting us. Yeah, man, yeah, man. When I there, man, of football, man. And as they said, I'm a Asian as well, So I have to take my Asian crown and support Edie. Yeah, because they are not gonna stop calling me Asian, so I guess I have to just take it. So we have just 60 minutes to go. The transfers don't look so much. Maybe by later you will know exactly um, how much more people got sent out on loan. They were trying to loan out a next Chelsea player. I don't see it here, but I had it in my updates. So I will try give you some information on that. All right. And then we have a football guru still saying that be grateful Haiti has a better preparation program for their youth. But that is sad, knowing the situation that Haiti is in. Should we not be beating ourselves, football guru, for Haiti to still have a better preparation system when they barely can move around in their own country, and sometimes they can't even play games? So how in the world can they still have a better preparation system than us? So that means we should be beating ourselves a little bit more. For me, at least from my standpoint still. But that is my standpoint. Don't know about yours. So let me know, guys, if you share the same sentiments as me. I think it showcased that we are very, very much far behind, based on the fact that countries that are going through serious troubles can still have a better development than us. Yes, that means we need to step it up and respect to Haiti to continue to do great things, even when you have obstacles in your way, severe obstacles in your way. Big ups to them, and that's why I've always covered it. Haiti get a lot of support from France, FIFA, and Concacaf. But with Football Guru, FIFA literally sit down in Jamaica. I try support Jamaica. So every excuse we make, maybe only France we can't use because we don't get support from England, but maybe it's because of our attitude, and we might burn the bridges. Football Guru, from early, based on what they have told me from the federation, it looked like we had burned the bridges on England from early because we had borrowed too much according to them, and used up too much favors. You understand me? And they even said something, Football Guru. I don't know if this is true. I don't believe it. But they had said that we did so bad and we owed England so much money, we pretty much gave them Raheem Sterling to kill off some of the money. Don't believe that, because I was around in Jamaica at the time when Raheem Sterling was in Marvally. And Raheem Sterling wanted to play for Jamaica, and Jamaica never even acknowledged the kid. So this story of them selling him to England, I don't buy it, but that's what they have said still. That's what they have said, literally, in the federation. So I don't know what to say. Asians are the most resilient black on earth. Okay. History shows that Jamaicans and Haiti are two of the most, what you would say? How you would put it then? Because they're very strong countries, very strong country, and very strong people. That's what I would say based on history. Both of them, not just Haiti. Yes, Haiti was known to be a little bit more. They continued to be very much rebellious than Jamaica, way out, further out. Yes, that is true. But Jamaica proved that we are rebellious, because we ended up getting freed because we are rebellious. So I wouldn't say Haiti just proved that they could do it a little bit longer than Jamaica, but both of them are in the same pool. I can't believe we are debating who are more rebellious. These streams are always fire. All right, yes. Kevin, big up yourself. Thanks for being here, my brother. All right, so we're 12 minutes in. All right, and we have a jam pack one, Costa Rica versus Haiti. All right, Costa Rica played Haiti twice in the big game. Haiti 1-1 and Costa Rica 1-1, but Costa Rica's one was a little bit better because it aided them in to qualify for the Gold Cup. Haiti has to play Puerto Rico to try and qualify, which should be in around 2 weeks' time. So look out for that. We are going to be having it on the channel, and majority of the contents will be on this channel. Haiti beat Napoli and JD. Who else did that? That's why I said Haiti took it to a different level. But you still have to give Jamaica credit, because Jamaica, remember Jamaica normal slaves were dubbed as the most rebellious people on earth. That's why they had to be freed. Pretty much give away. Oh, we can't manage them, so let me make them go away. Because they might influence other slaves to be even worse. So we were rebellious as well, based on our history. Obviously, Haiti, we have to say that Haiti might win it, but Jamaica was not far behind. So if Haiti takes the first crown because they have done some historical thing, Jamaica was right behind it. and I'm okay to take second. I'm not going to fight for first. And Bolivia, Colombia, and Venezuela got Haiti's help. All right, all right. FIFA has a Jamaica financial consultant helping the JFF to into in, put in put into place some financial possesses, not football development. But they have just signed something, and Mr. Spade. But they just no, but Mr. Spade just said that FIFA have granted them something out of majority of the people on planet Earth. They were in the pool, and that was assistance. So don't come and tell me foolishness. I have it on my paper. I just need to go and look for it to tell you exactly. That is literal help from FIFA. That is literal separate help from the normal money they paid out to Jamaica. All right, and he talked on it. So we are getting help, man. We are getting help. We are getting help. But anyways, guys, 10 minutes to go. All right. Umzo, how you doing, man? Hope all is well. And Warrior 777 said, JD, glad you talk sense to football guru. We have to just reason. You know me. That's the reason why they always say I'm a non-Jamaican. Because every time you say something and I think it's not accurate based on my knowledge, I'm going to ask you back. I'm not going to say, let me shut up because I'm a Jamaican and the argument is going in favor of Jamaica. Remember, we're all black people and we are trying to reach somewhere. So honest conversations, and if we don't know, always help us to higher ceilings as human beings. I thought I was a mem. Oh, I think it was over the next channel. It was over the next channel. Sorry about that. Dark Beskar in the building. Guys, smash the like button, share, and subscribe. We have our first U17 game kicking off. All right, 8 teams in 2 groups of 4, and 2 teams get out to the World Cup, and they're fraudulently gave one of the spots to Damrep. You know, when Damrep is not better than at least 3 of the next teams. But because they're hosting it, they got that spot. So if I was one of the others that I have to go up against the United States and Mexico, I would have something to say. If I was Canada, I would have striked, you know, because I know I'm better than Damrep. Messi versus Ronaldo in 10 minutes. Revolutionary Dotty from Jamaica helped us to get our independence. Respect from Haiti. GP Galactic Beats. All right, so we are gonna get coverage soon. Coverage is coming soon for the people in the house. Massive respect. And should we do the African video right after, guys? Let me know. Should we be doing the African video right after this? Let me know. All right, because I don't have much time. If I don't start it immediately after, I ain't doing it, or I'm gonna drop a shorter version video. Yes, he's not. They said he's just recovering from injury. At least that's what the coach said. I read that. The coach said he's just recovering from injury. Yeah. Yes, tomorrow is the match, so maybe I want to do my analysis and the prediction video. Yes, but because I saw Haiti playing and I saw the competition coming up, I thought it was the 4th everyone was starting, because Nigeria starting on the 4th. But clearly this is way earlier, so I had to kind of substitute the Nigeria the Afghan video for this video. What up says JD, have you seen the team that Inter Miami built? Yes, I saw them. I saw Busquets, Messi, Suarez, and my body at left back. Yeah, completely forgot his name. So that's 4. Who else came in? Who else came in to make up the numbers? Let me know. All right. Thanks, Umzo. Thanks. Guru said Haiti has been getting grants and help from FIFA and Concacaf for a long time. Jamaica just got one, and it has not begun yet. Wait till it kick in. Haiti will have a hard time beating our U17s. All right. Yardi Alba. Thank you. Alba added to it. So that's 4. And then they do have a few other good pieces. So how good do you think that Inter Miami team will be? And you know what I'm laughing about? I remember, when we were talking Inter Miami and Damian Lowe saying, yes, man, Messi coming to Inter Miami. And Christmas says, you know, but you not going to be at Inter Miami. And the man never stayed at Inter Miami. So he thought that they purposely got rid of Damian Lowe because they wanted to facilitate Messi's deal. What say you? I think so. I think so. For the MLS, I think they can kill it out there. They still need a few more pieces. I think they need like 7 players and then get some solid MLS players to compete. Because I saw that some teams turn them inside out, and you can't really have just 4 players. Even though you go through the spine of the team, you don't have the genuine goalkeeper. You need to get a goalkeeper in, and then maybe 2 other pieces to then you can maybe rely on maybe a left back and a right back, and that's about it. But you have to fill a team with professional players, and not perfect, not no, not disrespect, but the higher level players them if you want to just go out and dominate. Um, Miami will get trashed probably 7-0 by Ronaldo's team. But why didn't they keep D'Lo? Would have been decent at Miami. I do believe that he would have been good at Miami. But for some reason they never kept him, you know? Yes, and he talked on it. He talked on it. Yeah. Miami have pure all-star. The Saudi club outplayed them. All right, fair enough, fair enough. All right, Sherman Scott in the building. Massive, massive respect. How much likes the video on? Have we passed 20 likes? Because one of the times I saw only 2 likes on the video. All right. So let me get over 50. That's our target. And we have 42 people here. And the game will be starting very soon. Unfortunately, Ronaldo will not be playing. Yes, we heard that already. Yeah, man. Thank you, Sherman. And thanks to all of you guys that pass through the videos and support my videos regardless of what I am doing. All right. Because it really helps me in what I in my promotion where I want to go. 2 more subscribers and we have hit our target, and we haven't even started the game as yet. And remember guys, we have the link for the video in the Discord. So if you have any trouble getting the video, we have it in the Discord, people. All right? Why 4 minutes and they have not started the live? Let me check this right here to see. Okay, it looks like it's coming on. Live in 3 hours? What kind of foolishness is this? All right, what happened here? All right, Concacaf. Antonio is, yes, Antonio got a second injury. A second injury. Remember, I told you guys about that, you know. That's why I need to keep up with the videos, you know. All right, so we have 80 should be starting now, but for some reason. All right, nice. All right, so guys, the field looks immaculate. Thanks, guys, for the subscription amount. Massive, massive respect. We have passed it. All right, we are just on that number that we said we wanted to reach, and we have just started the stream. So, yeah. All right, so this is the lineup showing on the screen, guys, so you know who is actually starting. All right, so prediction, guys, predictions, as you saw there, we are about to kick off now, and it's going to be a good one. Costa Rica looks very much comfortable. Let me try and get the lineup here for both teams on my screen. And this is good. Soccer Sofa actually have details on it. That is nice. Nice, nice from Soccer Sofa. I find no, but this is why I have problems, because this will tell me that you only support it when it's actually coming from once United States and Mexico in the tournaments, you tend to go above and beyond to get everything out to the people. All right, but at least, thanks nonetheless. Also, forgot to mention JD, LAFC signed Hugo Lloris The okay, damn, I know Lloris, man. I know Lloris. Lloris is a terrible goalkeeper. But he will be good enough for United States. But that goalkeeper, oh God, if that man have a mistake in all games. At least I don't rate him still. At least I don't rate him. Jason Guna says 81, Costa Rica 1. I think more goals coming in, Jason. Don't think you watched none of these teams as yet because they are two range shooter. So I think in 20 minutes it might be 1-1. Both of them are good teams, man. Yes, both of them walking out now, guys. Impressive. Let me go through some of the names, but you're seeing the names right there, guys. Let me know who you think is your key players. All right, man, a World Cup winner. Just saying, Umzo, but you're biased towards France, but he's a terrible goalkeeper. That's all I'm saying. I am not gonna fight with you. I am not gonna fight. All right, B. Let me get interaction B. All right, and then A, so I can get the lineups for you guys. All right, so that is better. All right, so that is the lineup for both teams, guys. They're running on the side, so you can get it if you can't get it on the main screen right here, and we're gonna play through it. If you want, you can get in the Discord if you're struggling to find the game, and it's in the lobby section of the Discord. Etienne is scoring a goal. All right. Nice. I love that they have gone above and beyond to get us coverage, get them on the soccer sofa and all those stuff. That is nice. I like those things. I like the extra effort that they do put in these games, so you can feel good. Like it's not just the big teams and the one that generates the most money you're into. You're giving them a good vibe before they even get to that level. So I love it, love it. All right, so we should be kicking off any minute now. Let me see if I have any drag back. No, everything is perfectly fine right here. So we have Prince in goal, Esther, Murat, Nisha, and Pire at the back at this point. And in midfield, you have Chess Neda, Pearline, Nazon, Dalanchi, and Annabella in midfield, and you have Largiena, Etienne, and Dominique Desert up front. All right, so I guess it was right on CONCACAF. And for Costa Rica, you have Isabel, Zamora in goal, Zumbado, and you have Tiara, and you have right Alexandria, Villa Lobas. We saw her; she's a technical player. I like it. Alondra, Lucia, Daniela, Veronica, and Bridget in midfield. You have Tanisha and you have Fabiana as the two forwards. All right. When Jamaica playing, I don't think Jamaica qualified for this competition, at least this level of the competition. We played at the earlier one and we got knocked out, I thought. All right. But we covered that as well. We covered that as well. It was the time that we played some of the quality teams, some of the quality teams. Yeah. We covered it, man. We covered it, man. Remember good, man? Yeah. All right, thanks for the likes, guys, and the subscription. Massive, massive respect for that. So we're about to kick off now. So as you come in, Desert Dominique wants to prove herself in that game according to reports. So how far you think she can go up 80 football? Let me know. Let me know. And the votes at this point, let me check the votes before we get into the game. 75 votes, not so much, but it's all saying 80 winning it, 87% 80. All right. Let me get it up. And let me confirm on this screen if it's the same formation. 4-4-2 versus a 3-5-2 system. Let me see on the TV to confirm it. 80. All right, so 80 is a 4-2-3-1. You have, okay, so they said Dominique Desert will be playing attacking midfielder in the three. So it's a 4-2-3-1 system they're playing according to the screen and on CONCACAF. So it's a little bit adjusted than what we expected. And let me see for Costa Rica, the formation. Well, I've never seen her. It's hard for me to tell. Maybe I have had. Okay, no problem. We will watch and see what she has to offer. We're gonna get Costa Rica's one on the screen soon. All right. And both of the players them look very fit, guys. They do look fit. They do look fit. I like it. All right, so they said 3-4-3. 3-4-3. Costa Rica playing 3-4-3 with Tanisha as the striker. Anybody notice that the teams who sing their national anthem with feeling usually do better? Oh, nice one, nice one. Do you guys agree with that? The teams that have more passion before the start of the games actually the winners. I have to go back and check that. That is something draw my attention. So maybe I have to go back and check that. I don't naturally, I wouldn't believe it, still in 80 because some teams are just very damn good. Manchester City, whether or not they can't speak English or nothing, they are going to be going out there to dominate the game. So I don't necessarily believe it. No problem, Andrew. Hope all is well with you and the family. Ghana sang the anthem with pride and passion and won nothing. All right, so we have Jamil. All you do, man, say good afternoon and good job. Thank you very much, man. Massive respect for the support. All right, so we have a kickoff now. So the game starts. The game officially starts. All right, we're going to try and make out as much of the players as possible. All right, so a hurley throw in here, and it's for Costa Rica. So Costa Rica from the halfway line, try to go inside. 80's off. 80 recovers well. Gets it back to Kimberly Prince, which is their goalkeeper. She goes wide, and that's a poor cross for her. And it's a throw in deep in the half for Costa Rica, so they can get it straight into the box to cause some serious problems on 80 already with 46 seconds to go. They are trying to get it inside the box. Let's see what will happen. Oh, a short throw in. Good turn here from Costa Rica, but it was blocked and it's a corner. And a minute on the clock, so Costa Rica definitely will try and get it in the box at this point. The Jamaican ref looks good. Okay. All right, that's nice. Unfortunately, the USWNT didn't sing the anthem in the Australia World Cup. Okay, maybe that's why it hurts them. All right. Well, it goes both sides. All right, see the corner coming in. Let's see. Oh, that's a short corner and followed up, and she's gonna whip it inside in a good position, and it goes over the top. So one shot. I don't believe that she meant it as a shot, but it ended up into a shot, and it just fizzled over the bar. All right, so good start for Costa Rica so far. Let's see what 80 could bring. All right, so 80 starts with Kimberly in goal. Try to play it out of the back, but the high press from Costa Rica forcing 80 back. They have to put it over the top, and put it over the top indeed. They just did. One intercepted by Costa Rica. Costa Rica coming down the right hand side, and it was cleared by 80. A throw in. So good start from Costa Rica. So Costa Rica staying on 80 to make sure they can't give them any space. All right. Okay, no, I've not watched it as yet. Good interception here from 80, but it got stopped by Costa Rica when 80 tried to break. Wonderful recovery here from Isabella, the goalkeeper of Costa Rica. All right, because the good tackle, good rushing tackle right there. by Dominique Desert. Wonderful pressing right from her. It went past the left-sided centre back, and the overlapping from Etienne was immense. She showed that she have incredible speed. So the front line from AD just a while ago showed that they have more speed than anyone at the back line for Costa Rica. So Costa Rica have to be very much careful as to how they manage the ball. All right, because that was very much evident right there. But anyways, Costa Rica back. No, 80 on the ball. 80 goes long with the throw. First interception here, Costa Rica, but 80 pressuring Costa Rica. No foul, referee. 80 tried to bully Costa Rica there, but no foul. Costa Rica tried to pass it through the middle. 80 intercepted them, and 80 breaking through the middle. Good turn going to the left hand side and got forced back. Good work here from Costa Rica. Poor pass here from 80, and Costa Rica could capitalize, but 80 shuts down the lanes very fast and won back the ball with good strong strength, playing it around to the right hand side, and it was too heavy, and it's a throw in for Costa Rica in 80s half. So just about 4 minutes on the clock, still 0-0. But both teams showcasing that they do have their strengths. Let's see who is going to get it. A pass back here for 80 to the goalkeeper. It was pressed and it goes long. The first bounce beat Costa Rican. 80 is getting behind the back line. Running from the right hand side. She's going to go for a long shot. Poor decision there. Come on. You have the beating for the girl. You stopped and turned. And that's the Lariana Etienne. She has the beating of the girl, she has the speed of the girl, and she's still cutting, and then kick the ball from around 30 yards and never even got it on target. Very poor decision from her right there. Very, very poor. But showcase that 80 will be a threat in this game. But you can't write off Costa Rica because of how they pass through the challenge. Channel 80 trying to press Costa Rica yet again. Costa Rica played out over the top, and it was blocked by 80. 80 puts it back in the half of Costa Rica. Costa Rica failed to take it down with space, and wonderful workout from the back there from Costa Rica. Coming down the right hand side. Good work in the middle from Costa Rica. Let's see. 80 have to close them down, but they got the through pass, and Costa Rica is through. And it goes a little bit wide, but she still can try and whip it inside. Let's see. She decided that she's going to turn and link up the play. Wonderful work here. Costa Rica on top of the 18. She's going to go for a long shot, and the keeper saves it. And it's wide. So good shot again from 80. Not from Costa Rica. We have to say 80 need to get up the pitch and starts to block, because that was a free shot and a good save. All right, so a corner coming in for Costa Rica. She's going to whip it in. Good position, and it goes wide. But another header for Costa Rica there. So Costa Rica actually started this one with all of the shots, to be honest. All right, all of the shots. All right, so this should be a goal kick for 80. 80 goes over the top. 80 trying to press around. Costa Rica latched on to it. The back pass is a little bit slow. Let's see if we have Etienne pressing the back line. This could be a problem for Costa Rica, but Costa Rica worked their way out of the back. Nice. Get in the midfield third, but a poor pass and intercepted by 80, but 80 block. Oh, God. And 80 won it back again. Let's see. Down the line, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. 80! And she put it in the back of the net. They call it offside. Let me check this if this is an offside. Yeah, she was offside. Yes, she was offside. It was offside. But 80 had the opportunity to go 1-0 up. And the yeah, offside. It was offside. Poor positioning from Dominique Desert. So here you go right there, 80 football. She cost you a goal already. A sure goal. All right, so free kick here, Costa Rica. Costa Rica goes long. First ball clips from Costa Rica, goes over the top. Wonderful work here from Costa Rica. Costa Rica tried to get it down in the middle, cleared by 80. Secondary ball goes to 80. Costa Rica intercepted it. 80 intercepted it as well. Go over the top because clearly their speed is something that they fell in love with very early in this game. All right, wonderful work here from Costa Rica. Coming down the left-hand side, resets. Edie has a lot of persons committed up at the top. Edie intercepted the ball, tried to clear it, and Edie could. Oh, Costa Rica's passing is good, you know. They're under control, guys. All right, they're back on it, coming down the right hand side. Poor, poor skills there. Edie won it back in the middle. Runners. Dominique running, and this could go across, but good block again from Costa Rica, and this should be a foul for Costa Rica. Yes, it is for Costa Rica. Andrew said, Edie, soon stick the dolly. JD, where is the Jamaican content? What you doing? I've done 2 Jamaican contents today. I think that is enough. All right. Um, could have been the first goal of the tournament. Yes, it should have been. Poor position in there from Dominique, 1000%. But good start. Both teams looking good. Haiti is faster than Costa Rica by 1,000,000,000 miles. But Costa Rica is more technically gifted than Haiti. Haiti clears their line. Good hold up here from the forward. Put it wide. Put it wide. All right. Good hold up here from Etienne. Etienne drives past 1, drives past 2. And the... Oh, 1. Oh, come on. Bad control from Dominique again. All right, so she's costing Haiti team, but a poor combination here from Costa Rica. Gave it back to Haiti in the middle, and the true pass almost got through, but a wonderful defending there from Costa Rica to keep it at least. Not a chance for Haiti. Haiti working to the right hand side, and that should be a late foul, referee. Foul for Haiti on the right hand side, so Haiti will have a chance to whip it inside the box, and it comes up on the 10-minute mark. She put it through her legs, and she got taken out. Jack the best. Oh, you doing, man? Says number 9, Etienne just look like Dumane. Well, I'm telling you, she has good control and she's powerful. So that is definitely true. So this is their first free kick to whip it in the box to see if they can use their physicality. But Costa Rica is struggling with their physicality, but Costa Rica is technically good enough to as well. I think that if Haiti can't get their acts together, Costa Rica can tear them up as well. But I like Haiti's chances so far. All right, so a corner should be coming in. All right, whipping cross here. This is a good one. Keeper comes and claim it very easily. All right, long throw here for the keeper, and it will start coming from the left-hand side. Break here. She's going to whip it in. What a ball. What a ball. And the keeper comes out and clears it. And it should be a throw-in for Costa Rica. But a good sequence of play there from Costa Rica. 3 passes, and Haiti is under severe pressure from Costa Rica again. All right, so throw in here for Costa Rica. Haiti trying to press high. Wonderful turn here. Haiti, good turn. Haiti cuts inside. Acres of space. She beats one, but it deflected. Let's see if she's going to get a shot. What happened there? Etienne, she turns around and rock it. A shot off the post. Oh, no, that looks like it's a goal. Oh, it's the side netting. Okay, I don't know what they're saying, but I need to see that again. What a strike. Oh, my days. All right, so Costa Rica, so clearly Costa Rica can't play around at the back with it again, but they still decided that they're going to play around at the back with it. Because once they do lose it, they can't bully her off the ball, and they lost it again, and Costa Rica is under trouble. It is in trouble, and they have to clear it out for a throw-in. And it's going to be a throw-in for Haiti to put it long in the box. They are struggling with the physicality of Haiti. But good strike there from Etienne. What a strike, man. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, Jack the best. How are you doing? All right, a long throw here for Haiti. First ball goes back to Haiti. Haiti stays on the ball. Good cut here, cutting here. Make the pass, man. Stop. Fall in love with you guys' speed and power. All right, 81 back the ball, give it straight back to Costa Rica. Costa Rica give it straight back to 80. 80 gave it straight back to Costa Rica. Costa Rica give it straight back to 80. 80 can turn. Etienne tried to whip it inside, but a poor pass from Etienne. Deflection took it back to 80. 80 gets it back. 80 is going to take a shot, and it's wide. Guys, based on how this is turning out, goals is coming. Jason definitely wrong about the 1-1 scoreline. I think a lot of goals coming in this one. But I have a little bit more confident that 80 will score a few goals in this one. I'm definitely saying 80 could win this one 3-1. All right, but Costa Rica, don't count out Costa Rica. Wonderful work here from Costa Rica, but it's going to be recovered by 80. And it's a throw-in for 80 right there. Good work. But their pace and power, it just looks way more superior than Costa Rica. Costa Rica passing is definitely better than 80. A poor pass here from 80, as what we just said. Gave it straight back for Costa Rica. Costa Rica tried to play it through the middle. 80 gets it on the pass. Let's see if she can latch onto the pass. Costa Rica trying to recover in their own half, and they had to go for a throw-in and gave it back to 80. All right, so definitely they're coming under pressure. And they're piling themselves under pressure as well at the same time. Early throw-in here from 80. Costa Rica pressing high, causing some problems. Intercepted it. Wonderful work here from Costa Rica. Costa Rica tried to go over the top. First ball goes to Costa Rica. Costa Rica takes it down in midfield and lost it in midfield. And you have a few runners for 80, but an over it pass. They just can't get the passes together. And Costa Rica back on the ball. Costa Rica will go long over the top. 80 box it down. Second ball goes to 80. They do clear it and get it under control. Wonderful control here. And the runners are there. What a ball. And 80 is inside the box. And it's Etienne. Etienne has it alone. Let's see if she's going to strike it. What a save. And it's still inside the box. And it's going to be a foul. So Etienne gets a next chance to make it 1-0. And it's another chance go wide for Etienne. But her pace and power is a problem again. Yes, she is a problem. I think she might be a problem in the entire tournament. Guys, smash a like button, share, and subscribe. But good save from the goalkeeper as well. But I thought that she should have finished it though. And it's going to be a corner. It's not a foul. So a corner for 80. No. They said it's a goal, a goal kick. So it's gonna start. Oh, poor pass again from Costa Rica, but 80's pass is equally as poor. Yes, and 80's touch is equally as poor. 80 tried to force the line. 80 stays on the ball. 80 got away inside the box. They're gonna whip it in, and a good block again from Costa Rica. Damn. Costa Rica lost again inside the box, and a heavy touch from 80, but they gave it straight back to 80 again. And let's see if they can make a good pass. 80 is inside the box, beats one, beats two, and gave it straight to the goalkeeper again. 80 could have been out of sight in 13 minutes. Another big miss yet again. I don't know why Darlene Sunday. Okay, well maybe, but now the opportunities that they're getting should have easily been out of side. Poor touch here from 80. Gave it back to Costa Rica. But they got 3 clear chances to win, to be 3-0 up, and missed all of them. One was offside, and the next 2 was 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper and failed to put it up past the goalkeeper. But the passing out from the back from Costa Rica causing them all sorts of problem. I think they need to go long a little bit more, because the forwards for 80 are just too fast and strong. Yes, Anthem, man. Thanks very much. Okay. They are, damn. So if they are 14, 15 years old, 80 have a lot of quality players, man. Because not just fast, they are developed. They are very strong and physical. So 80 have a lot of girls to come through the pipeline. This Lariana, Etienne, and Dominique Desert, I like them. In the middle, you have Perline Nazon. She pushes the pace very well. Dalanchi Pirier looks solid as well. She intercepts ball in the middle very well as well. Good 1-2 here from Costa Rica. Costa Rica could get through, but recovery here from Haiti clears their line, gave it back to Costa Rica. Costa Rica have a long range shot to take here, but it's blocked by Haiti. Costa Rica gets it back in the box, and it was cleared by Haiti. Should be a throw-in. Throw-in for Costa Rica deep in the half of Haiti. But both of these teams can score. I would be shocked if this ended 1-1 in the first half. I think more goals coming. Let me know what say you guys. More than 2 goals coming in the first half. Let me know. I do say yes. Throw in here, clear by 80, and it's a next throw in for Costa Rica. All right, poor throwing again from Costa Rica. It's cleared by 80 again. So why not just go straight in the box long? Or you don't have the strength, the physical strength to do so. I'm Asian, Jamaican, big yourself, fam. Massive respect. Julian, Lawrence. Yeah, man, we always do this, man. This is what we do here. All right, good 1-2 here from Costa Rica. Miss kick here from Haiti. And Haiti could give up a big chance here. Good 1-2. Let's see if Costa Rica can make a big pass. And no, she decided she's going to go for a long kick right there. JD up listening and tuning. JD supporting women's football. Yeah, man, how can we be educated if we don't watch anything? If we sit down and find gossipy topics every day. And then tell people that we know everything, you know? Yeah. We have to do the job. Wonderful interception here from Costa Rica, and it was intercepted by Haiti as well. All right, so Haiti's power really posing Costa Rica's technical ability, even threats at this point. So, to be honest, let me see still if Haiti has stamina, because maybe that's the next side that Costa Rica could get the advantage as well. But definitely, it looks like Haiti could overpower Costa Rica in this one. But they're sticking to their guns, so give them credit. And once stamina drops, they are going to be more effective. I have a slight feeling. Good interception here from 80. 80 tried to go long. Wonderful hole up here from Etienne. Etienne pushed it past one, but she can't get it past two. She's going to pass it back to our goalkeeper. And Etienne trying to pressure the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper will go long, but no one else. Oh, someone else pressing. And 80, Costa Rica has to clear it. And Costa Rica clears it and wins the first ball. 80 wins the second ball. And it's a free kick for 80. So that second ball, when the keeper or the defender clears it out, that's where 80 is having the success, because 80 wins the first balls almost every time to pile the pressure on, because they would have had 3 advanced forwards to just get the ball to those 3 advanced forwards. I'm surprised 80 hasn't scored. Yes, yeah, they should have been or could have been 3-0 up so far. Over the top here, 80. First ball clears. Costa Rica controls in the middle. 80. 80 tried to get a few more passes in. Beats 1, beats 2. Ricochet took it back to Costa Rica, and Costa Rica will start from the back. Goes over the top, control it in midfield, and try to square pass it. But 80 has too much body there, and they do kick it out for a throw-in. 20 minutes on the clock. At least 5 big chances in the game. 3 fell to 80. Or 4 big chances, I would say. 1 fell to Costa Rica and 3 fell to 80. 80 missed all of them. 80 intercepted it in the middle. Costa Rica did the same. Costa Rica tried to beat 1, but I don't think it's a good idea. All right, 80 intercepted. 80 coming on the left-hand side. Good body. Beats 1, and she over-dribbled it. It's a throw-in for Costa Rica. But your players, them look very good 80 football. They look very good. We have to say that. They look very good. All right, Costa Rica tried to work through the middle, lost the ball again, and referee starts to call fouls, which I don't think are actual fouls. It's just because they're just bigger. Because, see, she got around her. That's not a foul. She's just bigger and stronger. So the referee need to look at the incidents properly before calling the fouls. I think no, the Costa Ricans can't bully or can't get the advantage over 80. I think some of these things are deemed fouls that are not. So a free kick here coming for Costa Rica around 40 yards out. They're going to try and put it inside the box. It's a eye looping one, flick on to the side, and it's a recovery here. Both players going for it, and Costa Rica couldn't take it down under control, and it's a throw in for 80. 80 goes for a long throw, try to get it out of their park as best as possible, and it was not good enough, but they got the secondary throw in to get it up there. Let's see what they could do. All right, this is a longer throw in. Let's see. Good first touch here from Costa Rica. 81 it back in midfield. Try to work it wide. Oh, if she just pass it through the middle and she kick it too heavy. Oh my days. Another easy slipping pass, and it will be 1-0 again. It would have been 1-0 again, or 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, I should say. So, kick out from the goalkeeper. Costa Rica, first ball goes to 80. Poor clearances, poor setup there from 80, but 80 got it straight back from Costa Rica. Costa Rica has a player down. 80 decides that they're going to continue to play, push it wide, and no communication. Should be a goal kick for Costa Rica. And at this point, you have Fabiana down. I think it was a challenge right there by Chesneda, Nicholas, collision. But she's back up and ready. 25 minutes on the board. Guys, smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Let me know if we have passed 50 likes as yet, and if we're aiming to the 100 likes mark. Pagan, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect, big boss. Hope all is well. Clearance here from Costa Rica. First ball clipped and intercepted by 80. 80 puts it up at the top. Got a flick on, and 80 could turn here. Beats one inside the box. 80 could turn. Let's see what they're gonna do. Whip it cross. Oh, and it's a corner. No, it's still inside. It's still inside. Wonderful flick over there. What a pile! And she puts it inside the box. Keeper saves it, and it's gonna be an extra. Oh, it's over the top. Wow! What a flick over the top head. Oh my days! These Asians are very skilled. She put it over her head and put it. Oh my days! Uh, I'm very sorry, people. I mean, this 80 team impressing me over and over. They just need to put one in the damn back of the net. But they are looking nice. They are looking nice. Just the passing and just finishing. Our clearance here from Costa Rica. Miss touched here from 80, and they had to put it out for a throw in for Costa Rica. 80 goes long for the throw. Good control. 80 is on the verge again, 1-on-1, and they call her for what's that? An offside. So on a next offside on Etienne. And next offside on Etienne. Oh, they said it's an offside, guys. And Costa Rica will be passing on from the back. Keeper really comfortable, are incredible. I wouldn't say that word because they are young kids, you know. Good pass here from Costa Rica. Work through the middle. Getting pressed by 80. 80, Costa Rica still looking for the pass, and 80 intercepted them, and the run is here. And poor, every time they make the wrong decision. An extra dribble when you don't need to. Over it passes. But every single time they do win the ball, it's a final decision and that they need to make it correct, and that's about it. And Costa Rica is dead, you know? They are so powerful. Poor pass again from Costa Rica. AD is coming to the middle, beats one, beats two, and a wonderful recovery here from Costa Rica, and she's going to see it out for a goal kick. All right? A goal coming soon, guys. AD will accidentally put a goal in the back of the net, and maybe Costa Rica as well. Because AD is so poor at finishing. They might accidentally put one in the back of the net. So a goal kick coming up for Costa Rica, and they're going to still attempt to pass the ball from the back. Costa Rica goes long. First ball, Costa Rica resets back into their half. Costa Rica goes with a long pass. It was cleared by 80. 80 gets the ball in midfield, try to link a play up, and this will be a throw in for 80. So good work there. But definitely 80 has been the better team. Should have been maybe 4 or 5 up at this point, and they're still nil-nil. 80 goes long through clearance Costa Rica, but 81's win the up. 80 breaking now, cuts inside, passed it inside. She's on goal. She can't get. She kicks it wide. Oh my days! On top of the 18, and she puts it wide. She puts it wide. That's Pereline Nizan. She puts it wide. Sets up by Lariana Etienne. She's doing all the work on the field. She's getting chances, missing chances, bullying people, setting up people. Yeah, she's doing. Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. But good game so far. Costa Rica still stuck in their passing mood. If they can't get over halftime, all right, Costa Rica tried good one too, and oh yeah, they got their self out. So Costa Rica coming on the right hand side, gets an advantage over 80. Work keeps it on the right hand side. 80 gets at least 4 persons back, and it was cleared for a throw-in, bringing up the 30 minutes on the board. All right, good work there. So a corner coming up for Costa Rica. And the goalkeeper looks like she has an injury. So she's gonna slow the game down at this point. She did came under heavy pressure. She has to be passing the ball out from the back and collisions after collisions. So we could see that she has some problems. And she's decent as well, passing it up from the back. So if they have to make a change, I think that will be a tough change for them because she was a part of keeping them in the game. All right, so let me know, guys, if you're watching it. Who are you most impressed with so far? But 8 shots for 80, I think 5 for Costa Rica. It looks like it's going to take a little while. So we have to put that back on the back end as to the extra time. So maybe you will have like 3-4 minutes extra time added to cement the first 45. But based on what I saw, I still have to wait in terms of how long 80 will stay this effective with these power runs because it's very rare you can go over 90 minutes running like that, you know. That's why you have to take these opportunities. And Costa Rica can play for the entire 90 minutes the same way. So in the 70 minutes, 60 minutes, I do believe that their system, if 80 can't score, they will have the advantage. And I think that's what they're banking on to see if they can get the advantage out of that. All right. Who knows? Let's see. All right. I think that it's a big gamble to use, to be honest. All right, so we are ready to take the corner. Costa Rica. Let's see if they could get it in the middle and cause some problems. Nice corner. It's going to go inside and it goes over the top. Got good opportunity again for Costa Rica. So the set pieces definitely proving to be a slight problem. If they had gotten on goal, it would have been a goal because the goalkeeper was actually out of the goal. So goal kick for 80. Our 80 will go short. Let's see if they're going to go up the pitch. Think they should. No, she tried to go to right hand side. Poor passing. They gave up a throw in. Why not just go straight up the pitch if you know you can't pass the ball to that level? Because the pitch is working. So you're going to put your team under unnecessary pressure. Costa Rica tried to go long, intercepted by 80. Poor pass from 80, but a poor pass from Costa Rica. Poor pass back from 80. Gave it straight back to Costa Rica. And Costa Rica trying to look to make a few passes. And I thought that was a free kick, and it looked like they gave the free kick to Costa Rica. So they have a chance to ping it inside the box of 80 at this point. So they are looking the free kicks to put it in the box to cause as much problems. And I wouldn't really wrong them because they're taking the steam out of the game and also being getting the thing that is most effective to them. All right, whipping cross here from Costa Rica. First flick on Costa Rica. 80 intercepted it. 80 could break. Let's see, they're going to go long. Good ball here. Control from Perlin Nazan. Nazan tried to go long, but it's a poor pass. But because of the power of 80, Costa Rica decided that they're going to kick it out for a throw-in for 80. And not really risk it. So 80 is getting their respect from Costa Rica at this point. Throwing here from 80 and a poor pass again. Good recovery here from 80, and it's a throw-in for Costa Rica. 32 minutes on the clock. All right, 1-2 here from Costa Rica. Costa Rica goes long. Cleared 80, recovered from Costa Rica 80, bombing through the middle, and this is a good square pass, overlapping run, just past the damn ball. Oh my God, man. And then tried to pass it to an offside player. Very, very terrible communication there from Dalan Chipiri. Terrible pass. Terrible, terrible pass. Just slow it down, take your time, and you get a goal. That's all. All right, a long clearance here from Costa Rica. Gave it back to 80. 80 coming through the middle. Good strength here from Costa Rica. Hold on to the ball. A lot of options and a terrible pass again. But because an equal terrible pass as Costa Rica, so 80 coming down the right hand side. A lot of space. She's going to put it, whipping a good cross. And the keeper saves it. Good claim from the keeper right there. Nice keeper, nice keeper. This is a challenge, and it could be a penalty for Costa Rica. Let's see. Let's see if they're going to call a penalty, guys. What a cross there from Costa Rica. Good cutting, no touch. I think it might not be a penalty, but there's no penalty. This is a good tackle. Okay, so 80 survived. Good 1-2 here from 80, and 80 breaking. The girl is running past the damn. Let go of the ball, man. You guys are too much ball hogs, man. 80 still on the ball. She's gonna go for a long strike. Terrible strike there, makes no sense, and 4 players are there, you know. 2 teams from the tournament joins OSDR in. Yeah, man, we know. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with that? So 80 has the advantage, but they're not utilizing it wisely. All right, 80 working in the middle. Some poor passes just to holding on to the ball too long and stuff, you know. Our poor control here from Costa Rica. This is the next opportunity for 80, and the next poor pass. Can't make a square pass right there. And I'm talking a square pass with almost 100% probability for it to go through. 100%. And she couldn't make it. She passed it straight to the opponent. Straight to her. But if 80 can get this correct, they will be in over and over. So that's the only good thing. All right, so 80 building. Let's see. Through the middle, Costa Rica. Wonderful work here from Costa Rica. And they're going to call a foul for 80 right there. This commentator is commentating biasly. Oh, my God. I am very sorry if you guys thought that way, you know. I am giving both teams the credit. But 80 should be doing better. You know, and that's all I'm saying. If Costa Rica had the chances of 80, they would be 5-0 up already. They would have been 5-0 up. Because see, they just nearly draw a penalty out of pretty much nothing. All right, so 80 billion from the back. Good 1-2. Oh, God, a poor pass. Straight to Costa Rica. Costa Rica got away 1-on-1. And the next overlapping run, but a poor square pass there from Costa Rica gave it back to 80. But if she had pushed it, oh, a next poor pass from 80 gave it straight back to Costa Rica. Costa Rica got away in the 18-yard box. She's going to make a square pass. And it was too soft. 80 billion from the back. 80 could get a counter here. Don't go at her. Please pass the ball. Something named pass. Pass. Something named pass. Jesus God, pass the damn ball. Oh God. Just pass the ball, man. Just pass the ball. The over dribbling is too much. And this should be a free kick for Costa Rica now. And Costa Rica building from the left-hand side, cuts in. Right. A good tackle. Referee. Oh, come on, man. Free kick referee. All right. Dangerous position for Costa Rica now. And she touched the ball, so I wouldn't say it's a foul. All right. So let's see if Costa Rica could score an 80 from right here. 39 minutes, almost 40 minutes on the clock, guys. Oh my God, what an entertaining game. All right, so Costa Rica has 2 over it. Let's see, put it on the penalty spot. Nice free kick to the box post. She's empty, and she could get onto it. What a claim! Almost a free. Oh, it's a collision with the goalkeeper. All right, so that's gonna always favor the goalkeeper. Yes, so that's gonna always be a free kick for the goalkeeper. But they got a good position. First ball, Costa Rica put it inside, and she touched it, and the keeper clobbered her. Could be a penalty as well, you know. Could be a penalty for Costa Rica. I think they are a bit lenient on it. It could be a penalty because the unrushing defender clobbered her. Yeah, yeah. All right. It's a 50. It's a tough call for the referee right there. So I could see it being a foul for the goalkeeper. All right, so we have a slight break in play, and a entertaining first 38 minutes or 41 minutes, I should say. So it should be a free kick for 80. Just go along for the rest of the half before you go back to the coach, 80. Go along. Guys, remember to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. So free kick coming up for 80. Passing it out from the back. Let's see if she's going to make a secondary pass in midfield. I think she shouldn't just go long. She's progressing it up the pitch, passing it out, forcing it back on the defender, and the defender lost the ball and made a poor pass right after that. So I think they're just creating their own problems. They whipped it forward, and it's back to Costa Rica. So Costa Rica will pass it from the back. Poor sequence there from 80. All right, so Isabella progressing out of the back. Decent goalkeeper. Worked in the middle, got intercepted by 80 coming down the left-hand side, which they do share that they have some quality down there. So it's a throw-in for 80, and they can throw it long enough to get it inside the box. So let's see if they're going to go for the long throw. They did go for the shot, a throw here. Hold it up well. Let's see. They're gonna whip it in there. Wonderful turn here. Let's see. Good strength. Let's see if she can get a shot off. No, she can't get a shot off. She tried to control it and she lost it. But Costa Rica lost it back, but gave it straight back to Costa Rica right after that. Costa Rica breaking now on the halfway line. Let's see if they're gonna make the right pass. No, too late on the pass. Haiti got back on the ball, but Costa Rica still retains. The ball beats one, beats two, beats three, and puts a through pass in, and it's too wide. Haiti intercepted it. Haiti kept it on the left hand side. Let's see if they're gonna go long. No, they went for short, poor control, gave it straight back to Costa Rica. Costa Rica has acres of space. Oh, the keeper comes and win it. So heavy pass there from Costa Rica, but a lot of change. All right, a long ball here from Haiti. Costa Rica recovers, but Haiti pressing high, and it's a throw in for Haiti. And this should bring us closer to the 45th minute. But we should get some extra minutes, like 3-4 minutes or so, even 5 if it's possible. But I know that they're not gonna try and push it so far, so maybe they will give it 3 minutes. But we spent 5 minutes on injuries. Good strength here from Haiti. Let's see, she beat. Oh, she tried to take it for herself. Clearance here, Costa Rica. Haiti back on it. Out wide, acres of space. She worked it inside. Put it inside the box, please. Acres of space. She's wide. She's wide. She's calling for the ball. Intercepted. Runners there, but she. Oh my God. Jesus God. Haiti still on the ball. Let's see if she can whip it inside the box. She whips it inside the box. It bounces in front of the goal. And Haiti still won it back before that turn. Haiti is inside. And 2 minutes extra time. 2 minutes extra time. And it's a throw-in. So Haiti will be throwing it. Oh, a collision again after the actual throw-in. Oh, God. One thing we can say, guys, they do give it their all. So let me give them their credit. They do give it their all. All right, let me see if I'm getting any freezing on this camera. Guys, let me know if you're watching it and you're getting freezing from my end. All right. All right, a throw in here from Haiti, and it's going to be a free kick. That's going to be a free. No, they said Haiti ball. So Haiti has an opportunity to get it inside the box. They went short. Jesus Christ. All right, whip it inside. It's not outside. All right, it's outside. It's outside. So goal kick, Costa Rica. And I think that should be enough. No freezing. Thank you very much, Sheridan. Thank you very much for that. Let me make sure I can just check it on the system. Costa Rica tried to go long. Good pass. So they could get it under control. But you have a lot of Asians swarming down to see if they can stop the play. Through midfield, 80 won it back in midfield. And this is an easy counter. Just pass the ball. 80 is in. Just pass it away. Pass it to the goal. Pass it away. 1-0. Good damn. Look how easy. Look how easy. Just pass it again. 1-0. On the brink of halftime. 1-0. On the brink of halftime. 1-0. All right. So 1-0, and it is fully deserved, but as I've said, more goals coming in this game by the loads. Finally, some little connections. Wonderful pass here up from Dominique. And Etienne, it goes back to Etienne because remember, Etienne spent the whole time, aside from her one-on-one chances, setting up people. She got it back on the other end and she put it in it. So 1-0, fully deserved 1-0. And this should be halftime. Yes, it looks like it's halftime. So halftime, guys, entertaining first half, I can tell you. very, very much entertaining first half, guys. So what say you? We are 2 away from 50 likes, guys. Get the likes up on the video, share and subscribe. What you made of that first half, I was impressed. Goal came in. You have some players on the field that are very good. We have to say that the two forwards for 80, very good. Midfielders, they are strong. They win the ball. They can tackle. But aside from that, they still need a little bit more development. But the two forwards for 80 is pretty much unstoppable in this game. If they just continue to just run past everyone, they can get 7 goals in this game. I'm very sorry. Nobody can stop them aside from themselves. And sadly, they are the ones that stop themselves in the first half. Football Guru said the New Mexico Football Federation facilities look pretty good. Thank you very much, Big Boss. They are trying to improve, because they can't made what happened to them the other day, Remember, they never qualified for U20s, and they never qualified for the main ladies football because they went and lost to Jamaica and the 80 right there. Yes, but for Costa Rica, the attitude from Costa Rica is okay. Like what they're doing, they're better on the ball than 80 by a country mile. But they still make errors when 80 closing down the space because 80 is physical and fast, strong. You can't push them off the ball. All right. I don't know if they are just literally older than the other girls, but that's not even true because I heard someone said one of them are 14 years old. So that is not even entirely true either. All right, so I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the Asians, and the Asians put themselves in a good spot to get off with 3 points. They should have clearly been 4-0 or 4-1 down or 4-1 up. Yeah, but they got it in the end. So let's see if they can build on it. What say you guys in the comment section? What say you? Costa Rica struggled to fight with the physicality of 80. All right. That's what Jason says. So you see 80 tiring, and then Costa Rica gets the better of 80. Let me know, because I think if 80 does tire at any point without getting the second and third goal, which it should have clearly had, it should have been 5-6-0, 5-6-1, 6-2. It should have been that already. If they were clinical enough, it could have been that. And should have been over 3-4 goals. All right, but since as it's 1-0. Do you see the 80 team tiring? Because to be honest, I was watching Etienne and I was watching Dominique. They ain't tiring, people. They ain't tiring for this entire 90 minutes. These two girls look like they can just run for the entire 90 minutes. So even if the rest of the 80 team is tired, they can just sit back and play the ball through the channels. And these girls are going to run the entire day. They look like they're ready to run. They ain't tiring. I'm very sorry. I only went for a 1-1 because 80 always wasted their chances. Yeah. But I just it's gonna be very hard for them to waste 6 more chances because these two girls cannot be stopped. They are big and strong. All right, the Asian player are very young. They are not older than. That's why I said I heard people saying that one at 15 and stuff. But she looked big for 15. She looked bigger than almost all the other players. Etienne, yes, Etienne is the best player on the field. Yes, her ability is her controlling is good, her strength, physical strength is good, her striking range is good, her passing is good, her footballing IQ is good, because she set up a few passes. She should have finished the 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. That's the only thing I would say for her right there. Dessert, Dominique, she don't look bad as well. She's more fleet-footed, but she's strong just the same. All right, yes, but they are exciting players, man. But don't count out Costa Rica, because if 80 continues to miss their big chances, Costa Rica will be there to get at least 3 chances. But I see 6-3 chances in the next round. So 6 chances for 80 and 3 for for Costa Rica. I feel like 80 best player is sitting on the bench. Okay, you guys told me about that player. All right. So let's see then. Let's see. Maybe they're going to put her on and cause some problems. Costa Rica have 4 14-year-old playing. Okay, so here they have 0 14-year-old playing. Jason? Because I heard they were talking about some of 80's players that are so strong are young players. So I don't know. Maybe they are more impressed with the 80 young players them. No, I saw them kick too strong for me. Wow. That one that Etienne struck to the side post. I swore the ball went in the back of the net. This little girl is strong. Oh my God. And she is 16 years old. Etienne is 16 years old, all right? July the 14th, 2007, she born. Okay? That dessert is 15 years old, all right? Yes, 15 years old. And she was born in September. All right, so it's way before she is actually anything of 16. So they are just dominant. It's not an excuse. They are just dominant for their size. All right? Yes. So give them their credit, and we are not trying to find a way to take away their credit. All right? We have more than one 15 years old in their team. More than one 15 years old. You have one 17 years old at the back. So we have to mention that as well. Yeah. But we have 3 15 years old in the team. All right. It's 4 15 years old. Okay. And right after this, guys, at 10, we have El Salvador versus Mexico. All right, and this group, guys, we have Mexico, El Salvador, and Haiti in it. If Haiti grabs these 3 points, I could see Haiti qualifying for the semifinals. I could see them qualifying for the semifinals. What say you guys? Because I think El Salvador will pose a similar threat to Costa Rica. Because Mexico will beat the brakes off El Salvador. They will beat the brakes off El Salvador. You know? Yes, Mexico is trying to fight with United States. So they are going to beat the brakes off El Salvador. One right there. And Haiti, El Salvador will be fighting to qualify. But I think if Haiti can cement these 3 points, I think Haiti qualifies. I think they actually qualifies. All right, so we get a super chat on the board. Mr. Anthem, massive respect for the super chat. But guys, please do hit the like button. We have 70 people in the house. Thanks very much for showing up for a game, a youth game. Massive respect for that, you know. So what say you guys in the qualification ranks? You have, let me bring it up on the screen so you guys could see it. So this is it on the screen, guys. So Mexico, so at this point, Haiti will go to first, and then as you know, Haiti will be playing El Salvador next, and Mexico last. I think they are setting themselves up to qualify. All right, because I think they have the edge over El Salvador. El Salvador are a little bit sharper on the passing than Costa Rica, so they have to clean up those mistakes. But from back to front, they can bully El Salvador. All right, so I think Haiti can qualify. Can't wait to see Haiti team play Mexico. Mexico will beat Haiti. You never saw Haiti, Mexico played United States, Jason? You never saw Mexico played United States. Yes, they are very good, you know? Yes. I think they will be the favorites for the entire group, all right? And it's tough to go through. So and Haiti will have nothing to play for if they do get the 6 points. They will be already qualifying and before the final day. It's just the first spot, maybe to avoid a United States or a Canada in the next round. They will destroy the Haiti team. Mexico team is very good, brother. We have to be honest. I'm not going to lie to anybody, but I think that Haiti has what it takes to spunk El Salvador and get through this group and then give themselves a true chance to win a 1 game and qualify. All right, because you just need to win a game in the semifinals and make it to the finals, and then you're in the World Cup. All right, and that's what I've said. Concacaf again could negotiate 4 spots and then give an automatic spot to Damrep. Damrep is not better than 80. I'm very sorry. Top 2 alone. Yes. Top 2 alone go through, Jason. You just go and play anybody. It's a final. You just need to win your semifinals, and that's it. You know. Yes. Thanks for the subscription, guys. And if you just came in again, please do continue hitting the subscription. We are 21 away from 13,500. Damn, we have just said 300 the other day, and now we're going to 500. Boy, the rate of how this channel grows is incredible, you know, man. I'm wondering if it's just Jamaica channel just don't go fast. Clearly, it shows you that Jamaica's channel just don't grow fast. So guys, this group will be nice. I think at this point, if Haiti can hold on to win this one, I think Haiti and Mexico is the favorites to go through in that one, and then the next round will be Panama, Canada, United States. United States is the favorites. Canada could cause some problems. Puerto Rico is not bad themselves. All right. We played Panama. We played Panama. Jamaica played Panama. Remember, Jamaica played Panama in a double header because we never had enough teams. Yes, they beat Jamaica, but Jamaica team was not as impressive, to be honest. And I don't think Panama has a chance against Canada and United States. I think Puerto Rico will fight them, you know? So it's a good thing Jamaica never reached here because I don't think Jamaica could beat none of these teams. Based on what we had at the time. If we could have gotten more players from America, that would have been good. But we never had everything structured, so it makes no sense. Let Panama go here and get as much beaten as possible. Yes, so let them go and take the beatings. At least we lost one game, you know? Yes, so I'm picking Canada and United States. So if Haiti fail to come first, which I think they are going to fail to come first, I would love for them to get first, but I have to be realistic. So I could see Canada versus Mexico and United States versus Haiti. Think that's what will happen. That's what will happen. Yes. And it sets up for Mexico and United States to represent the CONCACAF again. And obviously Damer. So guys, give me some takes going forward. Give me some takes going forward. All right. Do you see any changes need to be made? You guys said the coach should put on Derlin same date. All right. So we're getting changes right here. We're getting changes from Costa Rica side. All right. Let me see who coming on. Brittany Cardero coming on, number 14. And Alexandria coming off. So that's a defensive substitution. So let's see. I haven't seen anything for 80 as yet. All right, so give me the final result. Jason, you're still stuck in with your 1-1? Because I think we are giving you a next chance to see if we can get it right. But 1-1 you're stuck in with, or you're up in the ante. I say 2-1, it finishes. At least 2-1. Or 3-1. 3-1 80 I'm going for. I'm surprised that 80, Panama, and Costa Rica don't have more players from their diaspora. I don't know. Maybe they're still working on it, you know. In time, it will improve. But Panama, I am not surprised about Panama because Panama has one of the best FIFA programs. Guru, you just talked about FIFA program. Panama has one of the best FIFA programs in the entire CONCACAF. Better than everyone else. Or the best, I should start with. The best FIFA program. So that means they would produce more talents out of their camps. All right, so we're about to kick off now. Only one substitution, and it's from Costa Rica. I will keep my 1-1. Think Costa Rica will adjust to the speed more this off. Okay, all right, keep your 1-1. It's going to be burned up in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And then I'm going to ask you again. All right, so kick off. 80 resets back. 80 goes wide, poor kick. Costa Rica won it back in midfield, and Costa Rica good combination here from Costa Rica. Costa Rica coming down the left hand side. Let's see, she went down, and it's not in the box, and it could be a free kick. It is a free kick on the edge of the box. You said it would be 1-1 by 20 minutes, so I will wait and watch. It's not going to be one. You will be wrong, Jason. No, no, he knows he's going to be wrong. He's just trying to look our next way to be right. We have seen who he is now. He can't change his spots. We know who he is, Jack the best. All right? Yes. All right. Yeah, that almost be a penalty just a while ago. So they have to be careful with their strength, you know. The referee ain't officiating favoring them with the strength side. So they have to be careful, and it looks like she's injured as well. So maybe this is a forced sub. No, drop the best. Drop the best. Any team I support, each it seems to find a way to eat on that team. Yes, so I learned it well, drop the best. So he's a fighter of Nigeria, Suriname, and also Haiti. You know? Yes. And then him and his friends them from Jamaica say that I'm no Jamaican. So the team that they support, they try to bully me off it. Yes, that's what they do me always. All right, looks like she's gonna be okay, and that was number 7 for the team. So Bridget, she went down with a slight injury, and it's a free kick dangerously around the back. Over time, we get the information. We acquire the information with all the fights. Yes. Well, it's gonna be tough this time, Costa Rica. All right, so let's see if Costa Rica could create something from this dangerous position. If they can whip it on goal, which they can, or they can make a short pass and try rocket it through the little gap right there. Let's see. I think they're gonna do something, you know. Let's see. Free kick. Referee having some problems. All right. Free kick. She's gonna whip it in, and it's blocked by 80. Oh, she never wait for whistle, and they're gonna get an next chance to do it again. Oh my God. Jason paid the referee. Oh my God. That's unfair. If you kick the ball too early, you should lose your kick. It's you they informed you to listen. You never did. All right, 80 football, you're back. Yes, 80 leading, but a dangerous free kick for Costa Rica. So let's see. All right, she gets a second chance. And I think this is going to be a dangerous one. She's going to lift it higher. Yeah, she put it into. Keeper claims it and it bounced. But Eddie could start from the runner. Let's see. The keeper is going to go long, wide, and the bounce keeps it inside Etienne. Etienne and has the control. What the referee calling now? What are you calling now? What happened? Oh my God. They call. No, she threw it outside. They call an indirect free kick for on 80. So Costa Rica will be taking a free kick on top of the 18-yard box now in front of the goal. So oh my God. Wow. Why Jamaica not in the youth? Man of Portland, they never made it. We had a easy two rounder with Panama and could make it out. But we would have ended in Canada, United States zone regardless. So we weren't going to make it anywhere. So um, it's okay. Let Canada, Panama take the beatings. Ocampo, good save. Oh, good save. 80 lives another day. Oh my God. So good start for Costa Rica, and also a good start for the referee for Costa Rica as well. Yes, so man from Portland, we don't have to talk about Jamaica now. It's okay. We want Panama to go and face those teams. So when they get slapped up, we can say, all right, then it's not us got the slapped up. It was not. Oh, no, she threw it outside, then kick it. That's what I saw. You know, but the referee said it was outside and it's indirect. Next one outside. One. Oh my God, what a miss. That should have been 1-1. They are getting some free kicks, bruh. They are getting some free kicks. The goalie did touch the ball outside the box. But here the football just go inside my discard. No, Jason, that's why people say bias. All of the chances that Costa Rica did was from free kicks. That was awarded from the referee. And then you said Costa Rica wake up. Costa Rica was doing this the whole game. From our free kicks, they were deadly. They can't match them for physicality. I just listened to JD and watch on YouTube. Okay, okay, no problem, Jack the best. All right, so Jason says Costa Rica waking up now. All right, so another throw in here deep in the half for Costa Rica. Yeah, but it's in the discard, so you can just watch it in the discard. It's not a problem. That's why we put it inside the discard. Guys, smash the like button, share, and subscribe. A short throw in here for Costa Rica, but I think that's a poor option. But Edie, poor clearance there, gave it straight back to Costa Rica, and a poor clearance again from Edie, gave it to a throw in for Costa Rica again, deep in the half of Edie over the right hand side. So it's a next opportunity for them to break. Remember, just a while ago, Edie actually got Etienne on the ball on a counter. So it shows that one pass out of the back will give them advantage. But this is a good advantage for Costa Rica. Costa Rica tried to drop inside the box and referee said no foul. Etienne coming forward. Etienne trying to brace pass. Wonderful strength from Etienne. Beats one, beats two. Etienne coming down. She's inside the box. She cut inside. Wonderful strength from Etienne. And Edie still on the ball. And Edie tried to go for a long kick right there. Okay, okay. I don't know where the ref is from, but um, blessings, yeah, man. Yeah, uh, it's a good game. One thing I can say, this is a very good game. It's a very good game. Etienne taking on the whole field, but Jason won't say anything good about Etienne now. You know, they are 55, Jason. They are 55. But people from Costa Rica are 14. Good square pass here from Costa Rica, and it's cleared by 80. So next opportunity for Costa Rica. Good start from Costa Rica. All right, throwing here from Costa Rica, left hand side. Let's see if they can get it inside the box. Try to whip it inside the box. Yes, they try to whip it inside the box. Good try. Keeper comes. The bounce favor the keeper. Keeper could go for a long one. Stay in your damn box, keeper. She goes long this time. Back to Etienne. The bounce. Costa Rica got the first bounce. Second ball goes to Edie. Edie perks it in the middle. Wonderful. Just play to Etienne, man. Wonderful outside ball to Etienne. Etienne coming to the box. If she cuts inside, she's going to cut inside and whip it. And the ball. What a defending there from Costa Rica. Yes. Nobody is telling me what time it is. It's on the screen. Okay. Oh, sorry. My fault. We have not updated the screen. My fault. All right. Because I got caught up in. It's going to be on the screen right there. All right. And I'm going to tell you. Sorry. It is 54 minutes, 55 minutes in the game. 55 minutes in the game. Don't know why it's not updating, but I will give you it. I will give you it. All right. Throwing here for 80. Good control from Etienne. Wonderful turn. And they're wide. Just play it back. Square pass. Square pass. Square pass. Oh my God. She tumbled over on her head for reasons I don't know. Oh Lord. 1 and 2 there, and she couldn't get the ball. And the Costa Rica gave it straight back to 80. 80 controls instead of 18. They're gonna go long. This one is on the target, and it was saved. The keeper is very good. Isabella, she's very good in the Costa Rica's goal. You can't make those fluke goals score. All right, so I go. It's gonna be a clearance here from Isabella. She kicks it very long, halfway. First ball, clipped down by 80. Costa Rica under control. Costa Rica tried to go long. Cleared by 80. Second ball, Costa Rica wins it, but Costa Rica is under heavy pressure, and they go long again. First ball for Costa Rica. Let's see if we can get the true pass. What a ball for Costa Rica! She's inside the box, and 80 trapped back again. Wonderful last ditch challenge right there. Yes, 80 need a second goal for real, for real. But they have a next corner. Costa Rica have a next corner. They're gonna definitely try something on this one. But both teams look like they can score now. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Come on, come on. Whips one more inside the box and see how 80 deals with it. And make sure you protect your 6 on the counter because 80 Etienne is on toast. All right, she's here to slap 4 more goals in the net. All right, this is a good cross into the penalty spot. Keeper comes and claim it. Keeper lost everything, and it's still inside the box. 80, Costa Rica inside the box. Costa Rica on the ball and lost it again. And 80 have a 1-2. This is how empty 1-2. 80 has to score here. 80 has to score here. Don't run past the keeper. All right, inside 1-on-1. And they're gonna call a. How can you be offside there? How can you be offside there? Oh, referee, you're a thief. You are a thief, referee. That's onside by a million miles. These are the foolishness I'm talking about. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper and the referee call offside. And the girl is a mile onside because I was just about to cuss the girl. She's a mile onside. What a bad call. Even the commentator said it was the handle. It was the handle, and so why the officiating got it wrong. It was a thief. That is the problem. Jesus, God, man. Wow. 2-on-1, and then you call a robbery call. And then the commentator will tell me that, oh, it was because of the handle you're looking from. Jesus, God. The girl was like 2 yards behind the next girl. Wow. These are some robbery calls. All right, so let me continue. 80 won it back in midfield. Good touch here from Costa Rica. But 80 could push on. Good control from 80. Let's see if she can hold on to it. All right, 80 goes over the top. A clearance there from Costa Rica. First touch by 80. Poor control, but 80 still worked away to get it back. And a poor pass here from 80 goes back to Costa Rica. Yeah, man, that's a robbery call, man. That's a robbery call. Especially try to get it right because it's a 2-on-1. It's a 2-on-1. You don't want to miss up those calls. That's a bad call, man. A good 1-2 here from Costa Rica. 80 clears their line. Couldn't get the ball in midfield. Goes back to Costa Rica. Can't miss up the guy. Where is VAR? I don't know where it is, you know. Good touch here from 80. Costa Rica could recover. Here, wonderful work here from Costa Rica. 80 recovers as well. 80 working down the right-hand side. Let's see if they're going to go long. 80 goes long. And the bounce is nice. The bounce is nice. Etienne is running to keepers to come out. Keeper missed our line. Keeper missed our line. The goal is empty. The goal is empty. Etienne scores. The goal is empty. What a goal from Etienne. We use our strength. 2-0. 2-0. Take that, referee. Take that. I had one say, JD, you Haitian, don't it? I don't care what you want to say. 2-0. 2-0, Etienne. This girl is a beast. A beast. What an angle as well. Cut. Yeah, oh my, that's a good goal, man. That one was a good. Ooh, fire. All right. They said that I'm Asian. Okay, I don't care if I'm Asian, whatever. All right. I'm enjoying myself. I had one. So stop bad minding me and my Asian people. All right. Yes. So 2-0. All right. Yes. It's a serious question. You love 80 differently. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I like what 80 stands for, so it doesn't matter. Yes. So if you want to say that I love you guys do it every year, when you revoke my Jamaican license. So what? Let me just do what I want. Good control here from 80. 80 clears their line. Yes, I think I will start her over Borgela. Good tackle here from 80. All right, guys, please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. All right, we still need a few more subscribers to get over the 480 mark. So do that for us. Share the video. We will try and complete all of the games all of the 80 games in this tournament. We have to kind of select games because we have so much competitions coming up. All right, Costa Rica tried to go long, cleared by 80. First ball goes back to Costa Rica. They're going to try and work it over the top. Wonderful here but 80 clears the line, but Costa Rica has numbers. Let's see what they could do, because if Costa Rica lose it right here, they're in big trouble, man. And a press here from Etienne, and they lost it, and Edie lost their footing as well, because that would have been terrible trouble for Costa Rica. Etienne causing all sorts of problem right there. Costa Rica don't know how to deal with her, but wonderful work here from Costa Rica. Costa Rica has their line, tried to go over the top, but blocked by Edie as well. Edie working through the midfield, got a few passes in, poor pass from Edie, gave it straight back up, but Edie won it back with their recovery. And this is one poor pass there from Dominique. Etienne will trap back. Let's see. All right, would work here from Costa Rica. Costa Rica goes long. Nice ball. But the speed from the Asians causing Costa Rica a lot of problems. All right, long clearance here from Edie. First bounce, Costa Rica dealt with it well, but Edie won the secondary ball, and this is a next counter. Edie has the wide. Oh, the ball went behind, but that is a better pass, I could see the intention of what they wanted to do, and it was the best pass, but Costa Rica coming down the right-hand side, but the speed of the Asians caused some problems, went out for a throw-in, so Costa Rica has a throw-in deep on the right-hand side of Edie's box. So let's see what will happen. Throw in here. Early throwing, 80 clips it inside their own box, but they got the recovery there. Worked wide. Wonderful pass here from 80. Let's see if he can go long. Put it long. Put it long. They are waiting it over the top here. The run, but no one ran. No one ran. Do you think Dominique is proven? Yes, yes, yes. She's a good presser as well. If they could just add a net attacking midfielder to the bunch, deadly. All right, good work here from Costa Rica. What a tackle, 80, and this could open something. She went long, she could keep it inside. If she went for that ball, she kept it inside, but look like she's tired. So maybe they might need a substitution soon. Dominique looked like she's tired. She never tracked that one down. This could really bad for Costa Rica as they get more aggressive to get a goal. All right, a few changes. A few changes coming in for Costa Rica at this point. Number 12, 15. A 13-year-old coming on. Alisa Ramirez. Isca Hernandez coming on. Yes. And I will give you the rest once they do touch the pitch. All right, so a clearance here from Costa Rica. Good control here from Costa Rica. Recovery well from 80, and they gave the free kick to Costa Rica. So free kick Costa Rica, just on the top of the half for Costa Rica, so off 80. So let's see if they can work it straight in the box. That's when they do look comfortable. Yeah, because remember the spacing. Once they have to make too much long passes. A problem. Wonderful whipping pass here from Costa Rica, and the first touch pushed them away from the goal, so they are out to the byline, and that will be a little bit problematic because a lot of Asians are there, and Asians won a wonderful set up there. They forced a goal kick. All right, so Costa Rica will be under more pressure 65 minutes in the game, 65, 66 minutes. Yes, 2-0, 80. Yes, of course. Once they open the spacing, they're going to cause them problem. All right, 80 tried to come down the line. This is a good spacing. Watch the speed of the Asian. Oh, my days. All right. And it was touched out for Costa Rica. So it's a throw-in for 80 deep down the left-hand channel so they can whip it straight in by a long throw-in inside the box, use their physicality to cause some problems. So let's see. She goes reset. All right, let's see. Works it inside. She tried to hold on to it. Poor touch there. Got a slight deflection. She held on to the ball. She fouled the ball, but Costa Rica won it. Costa Rica tried to come through, but got blocked. Defending is well. Oh, referee, what you called there? Uh, okay, a lot of Asians live in Mexico, so there must be people there. Okay, okay, fair enough. Yeah, man, ED have some future stars coming through. All right, the long kick here from Costa Rica. Keeper coming out. Keeper, please don't go and cause a penalty for no reason. And that's going to be a throw in for Costa Rica. 67 minutes on the clock. Short throw in here for Costa Rica. Should be offside. Yes, it is offside. So free kick here for Costa Rica. No, for 80, sorry. 80 deep in their own half. I cannot take credit for this ref. I didn't pay her. Anything she just don't like. Anything she just don't like eating, and it's clear. I think maybe she's learning the game just like how the kids them learning the game as well. Poor click clearance here from 80, and it gives up a throw in here for Costa Rica. Because if Costa Rica gets back a goal, it's a problem, you know. All right, Costa Rica try to whip it inside the box. Let's see, 80 controls it on the top, puts it up on the top. All right, wonderful control again from Costa Rica to pile on the pressure through the middle. They can't get through the middle. 80 again got through the middle, and wonderful all up again from Etienne. Etienne plays it wide. Let's see if it's going to outside. No, they are going to start on it. Let's see a take on. A lot of bodies inside. They try to work it inside. Wonderful strength here from 80. Works it on the top. This is nice. 80 try to go long. Keeper will take the bounce. Try to work it through. All right, so long here, Costa Rica, first ball. Good, super control here from Costa Rica, and they try to feed it in. Keeper will come in and clear her line. She gets it straight up the pitch. Nice control from 80, but it goes right beside the Costa Rican player there, and a super control. And the referee gave a free kick against 80. All right. Oh my God, that's the next bad call again for referee, you know. All right, so now we have a change coming. So we have Pearline Nazan coming off. All right, we have the big star coming on now. Sandale, she's coming on now. So everyone wanted her to start. Well, she's on the pitch now. So you guys, let me know. Tell me some things about her. What we should expect. And you have Nehemi, Sanvilas, coming on as well. So Sandeas and all right, so let me know. All of the guys them that said this is the player, this is a star player. So let's see what she has to offer. All right, a whipping cross here for Costa Rica, straight to goal. This is nice deflection. Oh, empty goal. Let's see if she can put it on goal, and it's straight to the goalkeeper. Football. I said Darlene has the highest IQ in the team. Okay. She has 5 goals in the qualifying. Oh, but this is better level. So the strikers them top quality. And we have a little problem here. Kimberly is down with her next injury. Oh. She got a leak before. Okay, it was some before. Okay, yeah. The referee should have called that, man. Stop, continue the game. All right, good 1-2 here from Edie. Nice turn with strength. All right, and it's outside though. All right, so we have a few more minutes left in this game. Costa Rica need to show something else. Costa Rica tried to whip it inside, got blocked by 80, but the ball fell to Costa Rica, and it passed there. It went up. They never had it under control, and 80 latched onto it. And a poor pass here from Costa Rica gave straight back to 80. Wonderful. 80's working through pass. Wonderful. 80's inside the box, and poor pass. Poor final pass there. So Sandale, she came in, and it's a poor pass from her instant. Poor link up play right there from her. And we have an next injury, so extra time will be long. Come on, Costa Rica. Thank you, Rooney, for the subscription. Massive respect. We need Etienne on the senior team. We need a true striker. All right. Well, best passer got a poor pass. Yes, well, she got a poor first pass. Yes, well, Rooney said he wants Etienne on the main team. No. Wow. Let me know how much people agree with him. Others agreed with him because others said it from early on. So I'm not gonna act like it's not something that was said before. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Etienne for the main team. She look like she has in 2 years' time she will be replicating Choco type behavior because she's more refined than Choco. Our long clearance here for Costa Rica. First ball goes to Edie. Takes down by Costa Rica. Costa Rica in the middle. Tries to see if they can make a few passes. Too much cute passes. Go over the top, man. All right. Keeper will come and claim this one. Well, she can be, but she can't start. Okay, fair enough. So, Amanda, sir, you would start up front to be a link-up striker for Dumani and Co. And Bathsheba. And it's another foul injury again. Damn. Greenwood versus Real Madrid at 3 p.m. Jamaica time. That should be around 9 from here or something like that. 9, 10, I don't even know at this point. Well, let's see if we can put a good one in. No one will put Etienne over Bathsheba, Narila, and okay, yeah. I think it's uh one person that they're saying they want her to be over. All right, clearance here, Edie, not the best clearance. Goes straight to Costa Rica. Costa Rica whips it in, and a good ball from Costa Rica. The bounce missed them, and this could be 2-1. And the deflection took it wide. Oh my God. That should have been 2-1. That's a big chance there from for Costa Rica, and it was all caused by Edie. So a corner coming in for Costa Rica. So this is it. This ain't over, guys. Costa Rica trying to rally back with storm. Let's see what they could offer. Good position here. Costa Rica on top of the ball, but couldn't get it. And the speed from AD is just different level. And AD is bombing forward. She's got beaten three players. Let's see if she can go around the fort. And she can't go around the fort. They're just faster. Would you put a lower age limit for senior team players? No, no, no. But for AD situation, it's a little bit different. These talents that's turning up, um, poor dear from 80. Costa Rica trying to break down the line. 80 has a lot of body there still, so I don't think they have any problem. Ooh, what? And this should be a card. Knowing it's going to be a card, yeah. Yellow card. You don't have to ask. She's going to give you. Any opportunity you get, you're going to get it. But good skill from the Costa Rican there. I like how Etienne doesn't care about how many players are guarding her. No, man, she just trying to showcase our skill for the bigger teams. So the U20s, surely she's gonna be one of the main player for the U20s. Surely, surely, surely. All right, so 77 minutes. Another free kick here for Costa Rica, and all of them cause problems. Yes, well, if she can matriculate into something half decent in the next 3 years, AD has a serious squad because they're adding depth to their squad now in the forward years, I would say. All right, big up yourself. Thanks for being a whipping cross. Costa Rica tried to get a shot off, got blocked by 80. 80 still on the ball. 80 trying to break now. Let's see. Numbers going forward. Let's see. Works it wide. Poor pass again, but Costa Rica can't. Look at just whip it. Just put it cross. Just put it cross. Just put it cross. She's empty. Pass the ball. They like to over dribble you see, man. No, for no reason. Just pass the damn ball. Good run here, outside. And now our next injury. Just pass the ball and you won't get an injury. Yeah, big up RR. Thanks for being here. Oh my God, they're stressing me out here, man. They need to get as much goal in this one, you know? All right, so Costa Rica gets it in their own half, try to go over the top, and a miss kick here from Edie, and should be a throw in for Costa Rica. Costa Rica will try and get it inside Edie's half to cause some problems. Our wonderful control there. They try to put it on their deflection to get back into the part of Costa Rica, and they forced a corner. I think it's offside, you know. I think it's offside where she coming from, you know. But this referee blind, you know, man. I don't. I think I've said one of those numbers. You know, I said 3-1 based on when I saw it in the end. The amount of chances. Does your daughter play football, JD? She watches a lot. You know, she's not the professional. Over here, keeper claims and clears, and 80 survive. But she don't play it as yet. Professional. She do play a little one and two games at school, but that wouldn't qualify, you know. But when she get bigger, you know, that she can manage herself properly, I will let she start, you know. All right, so another free kick here for Costa Rica. They're gonna try and put it in the box. And this is the next dangerous ball. Flip on. Almost inside the back of the net. Almost. Goal kick for 80 again. 2-0. Over the 80 minutes mark. So 10 more minutes plus extra time, which they're going to give a lot of extra time to see if they can get Costa Rica back in this game. But I think anybody scoring is 80, the third. Long first ball clipped here. 80 goes back to Costa Rica want it back in midfield. Let's see if they can make a through pass. Pass behind, slow down the play, but they are still on the ball. Let's see. Good break here on the ball. Whips it in. Oh, they can't find each other inside the box. 80 clears their line. Poor clearance from 80, but the speed of the Asians them catched up. And let's see, Etienne can't latch on to it, so it's going to be a throw-in. A throw-in for Costa Rica. So Costa Rica will continue their push to try and get something back. But they need to sharpen up on these decision making and the over dribbling and not lifting up your head and stuff. Yeah. But the power and the pace from them, problematic. All right, Costa Rica. Go to 1-2 here, whips it inside the box, and it's stopped by 80. Let's see if they can avoid a corner. Wonderful. Clear the lines. Yes, clear the lines. All right, they got it over the first player. Costa Rica recovered well, worked it back in the same position. They're going to whip it inside, but good 1-2 here. 80 showcasing their strength. Costa Rica going through. Wonderful tackle here from 80. 80 will try to go up, but the poor passing straight back to Costa Rica. Costa Rica closing the line. Costa Rica try to get through the middle. 80 again picked off Costa Rica, and I don't think they can keep it inside. It's going to be a throw-in for Costa Rica. So good spell for Costa Rica here. The last time Ronaldo won the World Cup, he was Brazilian. Okay. Whipping cross here again from Costa Rica. Deflection, took it behind. Costa Rica could cause some problems here. Wonderful recovery from 80. Costa Rica still on the ball, but a lot of bodies and blocked it. I don't know how Costa Rica finding ways to get on the ball. Costa Rica found themselves in behind, but poor control, and it's a offside. So it should be a free kick for 80. And we should be about the 82nd minute. All right, Etienne on the ball. Good hold up. Play persons on the wide side empty. Just whip the ball. Change direction. Please. Just change direction. Nobody's over the next side more than your players. All right, a change came, but it was centrally. So very poor change, but it caused a deflection. And now they have a lot of bodies over the left-hand side, which don't have any help. All right, he tried to work it inside. Poor cross. But 80 still on the ball. So let's see. Worked it right. Worked it right. She's empty. All right. Wonderful ball. Ball over there. Wonderful flick on 80 is inside the box with good strength. And referee calls nothing. Oh my God. This is this is robbery at its finest. She's holding on to the girl for the longest time. But wonderful work here from Costa Rica building up in their own half. They're gonna go long. Whipping cross, blocked here from 80. And 80 on the ball. 80 coming forward. Use your strength. Use your strength. Get on the onside. All right. 80 still on the ball. Try to push cross. One. All right. Good. This is a corner. I had one. What is the problem? What is the problem? I had one. The referee is terrible today, people. I have to say that. You know, referee tried everything to give Costa Rica a chance in the game. Valeria Vargas coming on. Guys, remember to smash the like button to get us up on the likes, share, and subscribe. And we will be back to do the rest of the tournament as well. So look out for that. All right. Next game should be on the 4th. So let's see. Throwing inside the box of 80, got blocked, and it's a next throw coming up for 80 on the right hand side. Let's see if they can get it straight into the box to cause some problems and get the third goal. Once they do get the third goal, it's done out here. Oh, they said it's a corner. That's even better for 80. It's a corner, so that's even better. So let's see if they can get it inside the box to cause some real problem. Not a bad ball inside the box. Keeper came and claim. No, the keeper spilled it, but she recovered well. She recovered well. So keeper clears. First ball, 81 it back, but it bounced too far. Gave Costa Rica a chance, but that was too heavy of a touch. And it is a throw-in for 80 on the left-hand side. Let's see what they could do. 5 minutes plus extra time left. We have seen nothing from the star players yet. Good control in the middle. 80 still on the ball. Acres of space. Works it to the right hand side. Let's see. Cuts inside. 1-2. Can't find the 1-2 passes. But 80 somehow still on the ball. 80 have players breaking. Just pass the damn ball, man. You have two players in front of you. Oh, sane can you be to strike it from there? Come on, pass the damn ball, man. You have runners, just pass the ball through the line and they just run and slot it in the back of the net, man. Come on, man. You can't do that against Mexico. You have to play football the right way, man. All right, so pass out in the back here for Costa Rica. Dangerous position they put themselves in, and it's a throw in here for 80. Good work from 80. ED has a lot to learn to cope against the Mexicans and the Americans. But they have time to work on it. El Salvador coming up and a next few training session to work on it, something to try and avoid United States, you know? Make United States have to knock out America. Yeah, Mexico. Make Mexico have to knock out America. Oh my God. That would be amazing, you know? A long throw here for 80. First touch back from Costa Rica. Costa Rica coming. What a skill from Costa Rica. Beats one, beats two. And a scissors clearance there from 80. If Mexico has to take on America, that would be the best thing. So one of them has to go home. They would have changed it same time to make them still go through in third space. All right, so we are coming up to the 88-minute mark. A whipping cross here for Costa Rica. Yes, Mexico is 4 o'clock, but I'm not going to do that one. But I will report on it on the next installment, so don't worry yourself. But the football is good. The football is good for the level. I do enjoy it, you know. Control here from Etienne. Etienne turns. Runner is on. Through pass from Etienne, and it's blocked, but Etienne still trying to get back on the ball. All right, Costa Rica still trying to a true pass. Good pass here from Costa Rica, but it was intercepted by 80 again. And it was blocked, and it should be a throw-in for 80. And that should be sealing off the moments. And it should be close to the end and going into extra time. I know they're going to add like 4 or 5 minutes extra time. Early throw-in. Costa Rica on it. Costa Rica whips it in. What a goal! I don't know how they scored that, but that's a luck. I thought she was crossing it, and it ended up in the back of the net. Danielia scored 2-1, guys, 2-1. And Nodex, I don't think she struck it. Okay, 2-1. Oh, so all the misses for 80 coming back. All right, so 80. Costa Rica pressing high. Let me see how much minutes extra time they're gonna add on to this. 80 breaking, and that's a guys, that's a yellow card, man. Referee, man, come on, man. Yeah, it's not over. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. 5 minutes extra time they have added on it. All right. So that's a good time for Costa Rica to try and get something back in the game. 80 goes long. First ball cleared. Costa Rica. Let's see if Costa Rica can hang on to the ball. No, 80 won it back. 80 coming down the wing. Good strength here from 80. Breaking through the lines and they put it straight. The defender control it. That's very poor from her. And oh, they lost it inside. No foul, referee. Oh, you said continue playing. Wonderful. Because I know you're and they call a foul. I know. Yeah, they could dodge it. Look at the dirty ass referees, man. Teeth in referees. Bless up, Ghost Future. Thanks for being here. Costa Rica lost that battle back in midfield. 80 trying to work. Good control here. And oh my God, the referee teeth is one. Referee, bro, this referee is shocking, man. You know what? Oh, they said the referee is from Jamaica, so let me stop saying that, you know, because now you're gonna hear that I'm fighting against Jamaica. So let me not criticize the referee, because I never knew that the referee was from Jamaica. A free kick coming up for Costa Rica now, guys. Let's see if 80 can hold on or get a third and get the 3-1 where we wanted it. We can't curse the ref again, guys. The ref is from Jamaica. A whipping cross here from Costa Rica, straight to the goal, and the goalkeeper spill it. Bad clearance from 80, and they whip it back into the box. First ball goes back to 80. Second ball, clear the damn ball, man. Gave it straight back to Costa Rica, and then a poor clearance again from 80 goes straight to the keeper this time. My goodness, man. You guys want to lose this damn game. Clear the ball, man. Alright, the first bounce. This could favor 80. Wonderful turn here. Good strength. Etienne, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Etienne goes through one. And she tried to do everything herself. And it was over dribbled. And it's going to be a corner. Yes, and just slap it in the back of the net. And just walk off. Look at the referee and said, let's blow the damn whistle now. Yes, go ahead. Alright, so it's a throw-in. Alright, 80. Control the first ball. Good turn from Etienne inside the box. She's going to whip it across the box. This should be 3-1. And no block. 3-1. And it's still on the ground. It's still on the ground. Keeper can't kick it in the back of the net. And they're still on the ground. Still on the ground. What a block again. My goodness, I don't know how that... I don't know. Oh, they're on the ground. I don't know how he didn't score. What a turn from Etienne there. What a turn. This game is very good. Throwing here for 80. I'm down the right hand side. And it's a second throwing. Already 4 minutes in. So 1 minute left. So if you can't see, that's about it. A early throw in, work into the box. Try and press the keeper. Try and, yo, please, let's get up off the damn ground, man. Ante, massive respect for the super chat. Oh Lord, the stress is intensifying. And now they're gonna say I'm gonna give Jamaica videos a break. You know, they're gonna say I'm Asian. You know. The referee hiring anyone for referees. And these days, no. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that because now you're gonna set me up. I can only imagine JD coaching from the sideline would be comedy. Yes, man. You have to get banned from a field. Yes, man. These refs, man. I can tell you, man. One of these refs, not the lady refs, the men refs, might just get an Ankara Gucci thump, you know? Yes, so our next substitution here, number 2 came on for 80. That is Jolandi Guy. All right, over the top here, good clearance here from 80. Survive. 80 on the line, surviving at this point. It's already over 5. It's already over the time. The problem is not where the referee is from. She's making a lot of mistakes. Well, I know they're going to give a next yellow card to Haiti again. Boy, Jamaican referee, boy, I'm telling you. You make the Asians, them can't like we know. Oh, Lord. Haiti, Suriname, Jamaica, and Nigeria all comes with headache. All right, a throw in here from the right-hand side. Costa Rica trying to go for it. Resets their line. Haiti tried to stop the ball. Costa Rica will whip it inside. Haiti hits it first. Try to hit it first. Haiti whips. And that's it. 2-1 win. Very close. Very tough battle. It should have been 16 to 80, but clearly 80 have not finished their chances on the day. But they went on, they moved on with 3 points, top of the group of the first game. Right after this, you will have Mexico versus El Salvador, and then we will know El Salvador's 80 chances after that. All right, so entertaining game, guys, and this is what it shows you, at least the Concacaf level of the U17's women. When it reached to the World Cup level, it's even next level. All right, yes, because we did the entire World Cup and it was entertaining. All right, yes. So another big win for 80, and we love it. Jason said, great match. Jack Best says 80 are in the building. Well, 80 showcasing that they are resilient. All right, always fighting, and that's why I love 80. All right, so I had one. You can go and tell all the Jamaicans that I have said I like 80. All right, yes, because I can tell you my next Jamaican video is a bunch of beating I'm gonna be getting. All right, so good start. Let me look at the fixtures going in. So this will be on the 3rd of February, so 2 days from now. So that will be Saturday at 12 a.m. for me. That's nice. Yes. So we can get this one, and I think we can get the Mexico one as well. Right after that, I think I can just run a marathon. No, I can't. I will just do the 12 a.m. one. 80 versus El Salvador, and I am pretty much good. Yes. So first win for 80, 3 points, and I am very much pleased. Yes. So next, I will look at some of the trainings and everything, all right, and I will post the scores for the other matches, and we will try to group up on the one stream to explain everything that we saw. So thanks yet again, guys, for another beautiful one. I will run half. It's 9 o'clock. I won't be doing the Nigeria video. I'm gonna just do a short. You know what? I'm going to just leave it alone. No, I'm going to do a short lineup for the Nigeria video, and that's about it. But tomorrow we will be doing the Nigeria game as well. So thanks yet again for another great stream. All of you guys really supported it. Respect big time. Peace out, and see you in the next one. Smash the like button on your way out. Bye bye.